Welcome to the New Normal Podcast. Today, we will be talking about the 50-50 debate, the ever so present on our timelines, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Question of the year is going half on a man living with your roommate, or is it cool? Is it something that you're willing to do, ladies? Let us know in the comments. Are you cool with going 50-50, splitting bills with your man? Does he have to pay all of the bills to be considered a man? Is paying all the bills dumb, fellas? Let us know. Do you feel like you're going? Do you feel like if you pay all of the bills, you're a simp, sucker, or you're dumb?
Right.
Let us know how you guys feel in the comment section. Your ideal on the 50-50. Ladies, let us know. Today I got new guests today, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and we're going to start with Destiny.
Hey y'all, I'm Destiny. What else should I say?
You get your handles out if you want to.
Your handles, age.
I am 25 on Instagram. I'm at Destiny Renee, and then I think I'm the same on Twitter too. So yeah, and my name is spelled DESTENIRENE. Thanks for having me,
Alexia. Is that I say your right name right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sid.
That ain't his name.
That what he told me.
His name Sid.
That's what she
she
said.
said.
She was like Sid.
He tripping.
Right.
Y'all trying to
Hi,
jump
everybody. My name's Alexia. You can follow me everywhere at Alexia Aaron, ALEXZIAERIN. I'm 25. Thanks for having me.
Y'all already know who I am, Vic. Y'all can follow me at anything at Mr. Victor Gabriel or Fantastico Jones. Y'all already know I'm 34. OG
in the game.
Straight up. Well, we a YG. We're young. You feel me still, but yeah.
And I want to tell y'all, all three of y'all looking really good on that camera right now.
Thanks.
I worked on that lighting. I had to put this random ass table in here to get the damn ring light a little higher.
You done
It
good.
looks a little bootleg if you in here, but
it looks real good on screen.
Hey,
on
man.
screen it looks great.
If you ever seen it,
yeah, and like I say, I've been working on my shit because there's a lot of other niggas in Birmingham that got something to say about niggas that start podcasts and shit, but y'all shit.
Oh, call them out.
Fucked up.
I don't know
That's what I'm
nobody
saying.
who got podcasts.
I ain't gonna say that
I know
names, but
people
it's
who
some
got
niggas.
podcasts.
It's
I
some
know
niggas.
somebody named Kevin Hart, but he ain't from Birmingham.
His name Kevin Hart.
Nah, we talking about
I mean, I'm
Birmingham
talking
niggas
about
right now.
the
When I get to talking about Kevin Hart, I'm in the big leagues. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
already there. You
but-
better manifest.
Oh,
And
manifest. You
true.
know, that's that woman shit. There you go, manifest.
Hey, woman shit.
That's that woman shit. 'Cause y'all be trying to manifest just any fucking thing. Y'all just
Got to.
Tongue is powerful.
Y'all be
That is true.
It be the same nigga. Y'all be fucking the whole 2 years and be like, man, I'm manifest a big dick and it's the same dick coming. Y'all be
F
sad
nigga
as hell.
free. They done manifest
Working
F
on the
nigga free.
headlights. God
I
damn.
don't know about that one.
F nigga free. That's all they screaming.
That's what they screaming.
Well,
Oh,
who wants to be with a fuck nigga?
I was just saying the song y'all sing, but I
Hey.
feel like the women still go home to them.
Don't lie though. Y'all be singing fuck nigga free too.
Bro, I don't.
Y'all be like,
fuck
The
nigga
only
free
part
be-
I
hey,
say,
y'all
let's
nigga-
go.
Hey, that shit hard.
Y'all
That
see
let's
me
Let's go.
Hey, that let's go part go hard. I ain't
y'all
gonna
be
even
a
lie.
hush.
Hey, but I fuck with
Chill.
tomorrow though. That bitch went off on
Twerking
tomorrow.
at the red light.
On tomorrow, Glorilla.
I don't know
The nigga
nobody.
need an interview. If you ever hear
Fuck
this
that.
shit.
Shout out Nicki Minaj. Super Freaky Girl just came out. All
Nicki,
my barbs. You know what I'm
Her
saying?
album, she got an album out.
No, Super Freaky Girl.
Oh, is that
it's
a
a
song?
song. It
I ain't
came
heard
out.
Man.
I ain't heard it. It just made me think of
She's
Gucci. It just made me
alright.
think about her and Gucci.
Yeah. Gucci started.
But
What?
Yeah.
yeah, Gucci did.
Yeah,
He
If
Gucci
y'all know-
started
if
did.
y'all
Nicki
know-
Gucci Man
Minaj.
LaFleur,
Yeah,
yeah.
if
Yeah.
you know, if you
And
know the
Waka
history,
Flocka Mama.
1017 percent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miss
Deb,
Dale.
Deb
Yeah.
Anthony.
Miss Dale.
Yeah. I don't know their
you
names.
know, I know everything, all things Nicki Minaj.
I got
weak.
you.
Oh, Nika Tanya, that's my girl. If you watching this, I love you, baby.
Hold on, I gotta answer the phone. Hold on.
Oh,
Hey, we supposed to be talking. What we supposed to be talking
Hold on, I
about?
got-
Oh,
hello?
50-50.
50-50.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
What's
who
up?
don't get us started off?
They want what?
What?
Y'all nosy.
50-50 and what?
I'm
Nah,
sure
that's
trying
fine.
to figure out.
Yeah, but I'm podcasting right now. You need it right now?
But it's about the bills. Who pay the bills?
Oh, well, that part to me
Nah, ain't nobody here.
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
But the question is this guy someone you're actually involved with? Or I thought he said something
Yeah, I
about a
think
roommate.
if you're in a relationship.
No, he's saying
he's
if he paying it, does it make him a
Yeah.
roommate?
Okay, so
if
let
y'all
me
going
get this
half and half?
conversation back
Oh.
back together.
Yeah.
Would you consider, ladies, your nigga a fuck nigga if he make you split the bills?
No.
Mm-mm.
Are y'all okay with going 50-50?
Yeah.
Why are y'all okay going 50-50?
Because in my eyes, if a nigga want to pay all my bills, that's fine, but you don't have to feel obligated. But at the same time, I low key would want to pay some of the bills because, like, when we get into it, you're not finna kick me out and say this your house. You pay the
That's how you feel.
bills. Bitch, I pay the bills too.
That's security.
But the thing is, you ain't got to worry about that if your name on the lease.
True.
He can't kick you out like
but
that.
is he gonna put my name on there if he paying all the bills?
Well, the thing is, that's why they tell people if y'all gonna get a place, y'all get a place together.
I think my thing is it all comes down to whatever those two people decide in their own relationship. Like whatever works for y'all, that's what works for y'all. If the woman is that type of woman that wants the man to pay all the bills, she's gonna have to find a man that wants to do that for her.
Right.
The woman that wants to
So
pay,
she can't compromise at all.
That's what I'm saying. If she's that type of woman that's headstrong on, I want a man that's gonna pay all my bills, and that's the man, or that's the type of man that she needs to go looking for.
So
Yeah.
where is the issue when we see this debate going
Because
on?
the girls who are vouching for this so hard, they're broke.
That's
like,
what it is.
Yeah, the ones
Dang.
who make the biggest deal about it,
The
they're the
broke
broke
girls.
ones.
So y'all ain't broke what y'all telling us. That's what y'all flexing right now.
They're
Basically.
either broke
Hey,
or they.
I'm gonna
just,
be real with y'all. One pulled up in an Audi truck,
and
and the other one pulled up in the Jeep, and it was decked out. So I think they got a little bread. They pulled up, they whipped up on us
Dang.
like they
like
Yo
that?
Gotti and the cocaine music.
God.
was-
Yeah, we got our white
Period.
shits going
Yeah,
on.
I
Hold
see.
on. So,
I
so
fuck with
y'all
the
put
white
it
collar.
on. That's what they say. They put it on.
I don't know. I think a lot of women who do choose to have the man pay for the entire whatever lifestyle, I think those women are lost and they be wanting to like have security. Those are the type of women that the man is always like, I'm doing this for you. So you have to be the at home mom. You have to take care of the kids, take care of the house. But people who are driven like myself, I can speak for myself and myself only.
Okay.
I'm a career driven woman. So
Mhm.
I'm not going to be just the housewife. I mean, I'm going to take care of my home and my kids, but I still want to be able to have my career as well.
And I feel like the niggas that are willing to pay the bills, they know they bitch got it. You ain't gotta ask them
Period.
or force them to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of them
So
be blessed.
do y'all
into
think
Yeah.
there's a lot of men out there that's able to pay all of the bills at home?
At this age, no. Maybe
Yeah.
maybe more
how
so
old-
at Charles'
let's
age.
refresh. How
So
old are
at-
you?
25.
And how old are you?
I'm 25 and
So-
I've met a lot of men at my age that are able to pay all of my bills right now.
What do these men typically do?
They have like careers. So
They're
they've
our
either gone to
age?
school. Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like you be talking to older niggas.
But
I talk to older niggas as well, but the guys closer to our age, they've gone to school and they've gotten done what they need to get done. They didn't
Yeah.
take any
I
breaks
ain't meet none of them yet.
because my homeboy.
y'all
Like, I have
you
a
graduated
kid-
at 22, right? So that's at least
No,
3, 4
we
years.
graduated
19.
19.
Don't
No,
do
no,
us.
no. I'm talking about college.
We
How?
graduated college in
Yes,
19.
2019.
Oh, dang, y'all that young. Okay.
This
my
year is
bad.
2022.
No. Age wise.
Oh,
You
yeah,
graduate
yeah,
at
yeah.
Oh, at
22.
the
Yeah,
age.
yeah,
yeah.
No,
you-
I don't even think I graduated 22. I think I was 21 when I graduated.
I might have been too. Tomato. It's
Well,
yeah,
I'm just
whatever.
saying, well, 21, 22, I'm saying at the age of 26, 25, you done been in your career almost 5 years if you
That's
went
it.
straight out of school.
That's
So
what
yeah,
I'm
you can be
saying.
straight right
A
now.
lot of men that I know went
Yeah, I
straight
feel like
out
people
of,
could be
college.
straight, but I don't think they have the ability to pay my bills and their own bills. Even when I got out of school, I don't think I would be able to afford the lifestyle that I have right now.
But
5
we're not
years.
talking
We
about out
saying
of school, we're
5
talking
years.
about
We
now.
talking about right now. A dude that's been out of school 5 years, been in his career, saved up, did what he had to do. You don't think he can pay your bills right now?
No.
Yes. Well, I don't know who you've been talking to.
Oh,
But
oh.
no, for real.
What you mean
like,
by
So-
that?
Oh, she
No,
y'all
no,
she
I'm
she
saying,
try, she
like,
throwing shade.
I went from being-
Oh
I'm not throwing
shit.
shade.
I went from being
Pissy ass motherfucker.
Oh shit. She
I
said
went
the
from
niggas
being
you
a
took-
registered nurse,
the niggas
making-
you attract ain't shit. That was she saying.
basically.
Oh,
But I feel like the niggas who making money legally, I'll say that. I talked to some niggas who making illegal shit that could pay, but people who I went to school with, it takes them. They're gonna have to go back to school to make the money that I'm making.
Mhm.
I'm a nurse, so I went from making $20 an hour to $120 an hour. So they
Mhm.
can't afford my lifestyle. I don't know no nigga right now, 25 years old, making what I make.
I know a
Yeah.
lot of doctors right now because I'm in the chiropractic field. So a lot of guys are like 26, 27, and even 30. They're chiropractors. They're
30.
doctors.
Mm.
30.
But I mean, 25, 26, 27, 30, we're 25 years old. Big difference. It's like 27 is not a big difference from 25. Now,
When I said my age, I meant like exactly like 25, not like give or
no,
take.
25, no. But you're 25 and you're making what you're making.
I'm a
so-
travel nurse though. Other
But
careers
is
are
it-
not
but
like
I
that.
gotta-
But a lot of men are also travel nurses as well.
I don't know any. He said men that we know. So I don't know any.
Well, fine,
But
child.
hold on. Well, let's ask this question: are there a lot of male nurses?
I don't think so.
Nah,
I
it's
think it's like
kinda-
teachers.
It depends, cause not
this is
really. I've only
Birmingham.
met a couple, and
Yeah,
it's not
Birmingham.
many black travel nurses. Also,
So, are you age restrictive? Like, are you going?
What's
to make
the
sure,
oldest you gonna go?
No, a race.
Oh, right.
Like, are you
okay.
gonna-
I've never dated outside. I wouldn't say that I'm closed minded to it, but I've never done it before.
Would you be open to it?
Destiny can
Possibly.
pull any nigga she wanted, but she picky.
And
What's
yeah,
picky?
Like, I
She
have a-
like what she like.
Yeah, I have a type.
Okay, tell us your type. Let's
It's not about me.
no, this gonna go. I'm trust me. Just follow.
He's saying he gonna go
I'm
down
in the
the line.
process of trying to find niggas that are more on my side of the rim. Like, I know this is bad, but I talk to a lot of niggas who do like illegal shit. That's why I'm saying like I haven't met niggas in my field. Like a lot of niggas that I know are getting their money other type of ways. So I guess technically they can pay my bills, but if you haven't been able to build credit with your money,
Facts.
you don't have no debit card, all that don't mean shit to me.
Right.
So
I say it's 50-50 though, because I know both. Like I know some dudes that's been on their work grind, but I know some dudes that done been on their illegal grind. And
yeah,
I mean,
And I feel like especially
It
here in the
ain't-
Birmingham area, it's easier
Oh,
to
yeah.
find women on their shit than to find a man.
I don't.
agree. No, I agree. I
Exactly.
actually agree with that
We
statement.
saying
Yes.
niggas like black people.
Just I'm
In
gonna say
general,
I'm gonna say
guys
men
and
in
men.
general.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would
man.
agree.
I meet a lot of men, but you know that's through hooping though. So most of them, like all of them about got careers. Like-
I actually agree with that statement.
Yeah.
that
More
she
women.
just made.
I mean,
It's probably
usually
more,
women.
and the reason I say that because
In the
the,
Birmingham
the
area.
demographics of Birmingham, of it being a 76% black city, and knowing women and how educated more, I ain't gonna say more educated, but a lot of women are going to school and getting higher earning jobs for like her being a nurse. I know a lot of black women that are nurses.
Oh, yeah.
A lot.
I know a lot
Hella.
of motherfuckers.
So just the nursing field alone, it ain't too many niggas that's in Birmingham that I know that's I can say, oh, you making 120 that you could just go to pick up today, go to Cali, sign a contract, be out there 3 months, travel, and
And
make
they
that
pay
kind
for
of money.
everything.
I
Right.
only know one nigga like that.
Right. It's, I don't know.
I
And
know
most
one
of
who
the
ain't
guys that I've come across, if they do make that type of
You
money,
ruthless.
they are
She ruthless. This nigga
What she
ruthless.
say?
I can't repeat her.
but yeah, most of the niggas that I know that is making bread like 200 Jesus nigga that's in my field, I drive trucks,
driving, yo.
and they
See,
own their
yeah,
own trucks.
yeah.
They own their own trucks. Niggas that work for somebody else, they may not be making it, but I know niggas that's making 242. And last nigga I talked to made 270 last year. So
Yeah.
it just depends on what you're trying to do. But most of the men that I know work at factories, 15, 16,
Or they're
$17
like
an hour.
That sound like me.
DJs.
Yeah.
And also a lot of niggas that
work.
had that money like that too. They already got a bitch, so they not even.
Hey,
in the
why they got-
But that's
equation.
of course though.
Yeah.
You got to understand when it comes to a nigga making money,
That's
He
a
gonna
different, a whole different
he
mindset.
gonna get swooped up quick
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
y'all are always in competition.
Hey, how you
Yeah.
said
Women-
we smell the money?
Yeah, women smell money. A
Mhm.
nigga that got some money, a bitch gonna know they out top. Like shit, he could
Mhm.
walk through. He could wear some Creed cologne. Like, oh shit, I know the nigga got $1,500 cologne. Or I know what that shit smell like. You know what I'm saying? So everyday niggas ain't just gonna spend $1,500 on no cologne and shit.
Right.
You feel
Unless
what I'm
they
saying?
caught the man in the back of the mall. I got this.
2
I
for
got
20,
this.
goddamn.
Hey, a
Hell
nigga
no.
ran up on me in the mall in Atlanta talking about I got these belts. Nigga, what? You in Macy's selling these
Oh,
belts,
man.
man? Hey, he
That
gotta
nigga,
get
You're
it.
going to jail.
So do
Hey,
y'all think on average when it comes to black men, do y'all think what's the average salary y'all think black men make? Black men
in Birmingham or just
Just in
worldwide?
general.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I was about to
that's
say
scary
in
though.
the United States.
But you can't say that though,
Tax
I
or
don't know.
untaxed?
because you really
Right.
can't.
We
I
talking
don't
about
really know Birmingham.
what-
Legal money?
World.
legal money. What people,
But you
can
got to
know.
think
Yeah,
about
everybody-
how.
it's only a small percentage of niggas selling dope though.
But
That's
how
a
many
small
athletes
I
too
don't
though?
know.
How many athletes too
Nigga,
though?
it's only it might be 1% of black men that's a basketball player or athlete or football player.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
gotta
it's
think about it. That's a
small.
one in a
That-
lifetime. Like even
Yeah,
with
that's
rappers.
But
small.
nah, I can't say that. I can't say 1% because you got niggas playing overseas basketball in
You got
America.
women
G
doing
League.
that as
Birmingham?
well.
But this one, I'm from Birmingham. I'm just saying
You
from
got women
Birmingham.
doing that as well.
No, I ain't saying against the women. I'm just saying period. Like it's a lot of niggas out there
Bruh.
just working.
bro, basketball sports, it's like a one, maybe a 1%.
And they're not even getting like a lot right off the bat.
Oh yeah, a lot of them ain't making
They're
nothing.
getting paid under the table probably, but
I'm
they
gonna
not
go with
making
50,000.
Like, oh,
I would say that. What you say?
I was gonna be a little over than that.
I say
like 60.
I would say about 60, bro.
Yeah, I would say about 60.
Because even a school teacher can make like 50.
Average salary.
School teachers start out making 30K.
Average
That's what my
salary.
parents
I'm
told
saying
me.
after 5 years, 6 years, old man.
Average
My parents had to go
salary.
back and get several degrees before they was making 50.
Average salary for a man in general is like 45.
Did we Google that?
45?
You
Can we
can
fact
Google
check
it.
that?
Google it. Google it right now.
45.
It's like 45.
Or put
God,
average
dog.
man in Alabama.
Average man in
It's
Alabama.
gonna be
Or
different
average
in
black
both.
man.
Just do an average black man. You ain't gotta do Alabama.
Oh,
'cause
average black
y'all
man.
might want to move. Y'all might
That's
see
scary.
that the men
That's
in
scary.
Birmingham, the men in
I actually
Birmingham.
am moving.
So that's what I'm saying. It might
Look
be
at that.
you got to understand. Like you want a man to take care
black
of you.
man salary.
Yeah, just
What
average.
city?
We just want to say black man.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna put it on the screen because I don't want nobody to be on my podcast and think we're just saying bullshit.
Oh, talking about you gonna screenshot.
It's 58,000 annually.
58,000. Okay.
I told y'all.
Wait, no, that says white men. Sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that
Wait,
high.
wait.
I'm gonna go with it.
It says white men, black men 43,000 annually.
Right, I told you like 42.
But I thought we was
White
just going with-
women is 48,300. That's a fucking shame.
Right.
Black women.
So
Let's do black
when we
women.
talking about,
But I thought we were saying all them together. So between 60 and what she said, 40.
but all men together
But-
is still less.
Yeah,
50.
all men together is
Probably
definitely
like
more
50.
than 50.
It's
No,
probably like 58.
no, it's more than that. Like all
Put
of
all
them
men
together.
together.
Well, just average 58 plus 43 and divided by 2.
Because you still got to understand, even the people that are millionaires, that's a 1% man that's a millionaire.
True.
One. It might not even be
That's
that many.
facts.
It's like 1% of men are millionaires.
Hold
So
on.
when we're talking about like understanding what people make, it costs $200 and I think $50,000 to raise
the
a child.
male annual salary is 37,400.
Yeah,
Then I
it's-
tell you.
I'm telling you,
That's
it's
so
low as
sad.
fuck.
I'm finna start selling.
Y'all
Let
give
me
these
stop
folks too
playing.
much credit.
Right, I'm
But
telling
it's
you.
a
just-
shame though at the same
I
time.
just
It is
include
a
myself
shame.
and the people around me, but like he said earlier, like most of my dogs do drive trucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
they
So with
drive
that being
medicine.
said, $37,000 a year.
Yep,
Can that
and-
man pay your bills?
God,
Hell
dog.
no.
that man, a man making
But
30.
but that's the thing. The average doesn't apply. You gotta come back to reality at this point.
That
That is
average is
reality.
reality.
No, the average is reality, but are you gonna date the average man? No.
No,
No,
You're
most
gonna
mean,
women
we were-
aren't.
We
Most
That's what
women
I'm
aren't.
we were
saying.
just saying in general,
Yes.
can the average man pay your bills? You
Right.
said yes, but based on the statistics,
No, he
No.
didn't ask
cannot.
me, can the average man? He said, could the man that you date or
Okay,
the man that you
well,
like
okay.
I
pay
think
your
he was
bills?
saying average.
So we
man.
know we all everybody has a
Like, 'cause
basis.
he asked you.
Hold on.
Wait, he asked you if you knew someone.
We ain't
in
gotta
your
go back to that.
range
We're gonna
who
start. We're
can
gonna go right
pay,
here.
and I do.
The average man cannot pay all of a woman's bills. Do we all for 37,000? We all
Yeah,
agree.
we agree. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's move
Mhm.
past that. So when we would understand that, if you as a woman and you as a woman saying that I'm not going to date a average earning man, do y'all understand what kind of pool that you're going to put yourself in to find that type of man,
Exactly.
and what kind of competition comes with finding that type of dude?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And are y'all okay with the competition that comes with it?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
okay because I ain't gonna
because-
settle for what I like. What
That's-
I don't
hey,
want.
Because if you
Amen.
making it and he making it, then
Y'all
but
making
I
it
will never
together.
ask for anything that I can't supply to
No,
myself.
I'm not talking about that. I'm
I'm
saying,
talking about in any aspect of life.
but I'm
He's saying
saying
the small pool that you about
the
to be
small
in.
pool.
Yeah.
You know, it's a
I'm
lot
a
of
small
women.
pool.
You
He's
know,
a
it's a
small
lot.
pool.
It's a lot of women
Yeah.
that want that type of man,
Mhm.
right? Because just like we are having a conversation, we understand the average salary of a man is 37,000. You might want a man, let's say 70. Now you were talking about a 2% man, right? So that 2% man might have 40 bitches popping pussy, doing whatever, sending him IG pics, and he in the club and he could throw a little bit more money than the other niggas and slap more strippers' asses and shit like that. So
Yeah.
now
I think it depends on your lifestyle because I grew up with both parents in my household.
that
and,
does make a difference.
I did
and
too.
and I watched that. They've been married for over 30 years. So
Mhm.
I've watched that and I know they're making well over 70,000 each.
Mm.
So
Bless 'em.
But we're not talking about your.
But I'm
parents.
saying I've seen that, so that's the mindset
So
I
she
have.
said she ain't gonna settle on it no
That's
matter
what I'm
what.
saying. I know
but
that
she seen it.
the reason why I say that is because I grew up on that, and so I
Mhm.
believe in that, and I know that I can as well get that as well. Even though dating right now in this age is totally different,
Terrible.
Mm.
it's very terrible. But I still have seen that, and I've grown up with that, so I have faith that I will.
Bless
That's
them.
very
Find
good.
that.
I don't know how my parents did their bills though, but I agree. I did grow up in a
think it's
2-parent house.
50-50.
Manifestation.
You know what I've been saying and noticing? It don't matter what kind of household you grew up in. All parents told us all the same shit. Go to school and get a degree.
I don't agree. I mean,
So,
I don't agree.
Okay.
So your parents didn't
So-
tell you go
hold
to
on.
school and get a degree?
I don't agree with the statement he said. I didn't say my parents said that.
I'm saying, did they?
He
Did they
didn't say
say
he
that?
said that. He said that he agreed to our parents gave us like the same type of goal.
I don't agree with that. A lot
didn't tell you to go
of
to
people,
school?
a lot of people didn't have that growing up. A lot of people didn't have.
When y'all was
I
A lot
thought
of
he
people-
was,
y'all was
I
growing
thought he
up?
was talking about
Hold on.
people in this room.
Okay.
No,
so
he wasn't.
hold on. No, I was making a general statement.
Yeah.
Because most people grow. I would have to say most people probably grow up with their parents.
Mhm.
Right?
Not both, but just parents.
Just
A
parents.
parent.
A
Okay.
parent.
Okay,
yeah.
a parent or parent figure.
Yeah.
So when I made that statement, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's your mother or father. It could be.
So you mean a guardian?
a
Your
guardian?
grandma, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
For you, I see. I got.
I like to be technical.
Very, very technical.
Yeah, she gonna
okay.
snap on you everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like to
Don't
be
believe the
technical.
hype.
She don't go.
So for you,
Don't
So-
believe that hype.
so
y'all.
for you-
do not.
You got to be careful what you say, because
Okay.
you know.
you're
I
right.
got you,
So
right.
for you, most guardians,
Most.
parents would tell us, "Hey, go to school, focus on yourself, get a degree."
Mhm.
Stay out the
Which
streets.
is very, very misleading when we're talking about
Job.
understanding how to pay bills. Like my parents never discussed bills because they told us
Mhm.
growing up it's not a child's place to understand bills. When in
Yeah.
fact, growing up, you should understand. Hey,
Yeah.
this
Mhm.
household makes this. It runs off of this.
Yeah.
This is how we're doing XYZ to make sure that you're fed, clothed. I'm fed, clothed. We putting gas in there, food in here, paying the house note, light bill, and stuff.
Mhm.
And most people don't even understand how their parents are able to make certain sacrifices, how they move bills around and shit like that. So what happens is we have a lot of, in our dating realm right now, we have a lot of women, and I know we've all seen it, talk about if I'm paying 50-50, I'm living with a roommate. Right? I don't know if y'all
Mhm.
seen that.
I've seen
Yeah, I've
that,
seen
but I
it.
don't agree.
Oh, you
but
don't
I've
agree? Okay,
seen,
but
I've
you've seen
seen
it.
it.
But just like you gotta live within your means, you gotta date within your means. as well.
exactly,
I
I
agree.
totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree that.
100.
But this the issue. Do women know what their means are when it comes to dating?
Some of 'em
some of them
don't.
do not,
Mm-mm.
and that's why you have women who, like you mentioned before, you know, the statement you had about the man that made 70,000 whatever, and he got the bitches popping pussy and shaking ass.
Ooh,
Those bitches
all
don't
that?
know. That what he said?
Yeah,
It
that's
was-
what I
but you
said.
forgot
No.
it was 40 though. I'm just playing.
Yeah,
I'm
you're right. It
playing.
was
I'm
40.
like-
It
she
was
said
40.
we gotta be specific, so we
yeah.
gonna say
It
40.
was 40. Those women, they're looking for something that they want and desire,
A
but can't
fantasy.
apply. Yeah, can't apply it to their own lifestyles. Like, for example, if I ask my husband to pay for a $70,000 car, but I can't get it myself, what the fuck am I asking him for? Type of ordeal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Cause
Like,
you popped it the best. You the wife.
I'm weak. This man is
But
crazy.
hey, what he said is a
What you
true
mean?
statement.
That's what I'm saying. It is a true statement, but at the
Ugh.
same time, it's like a lot of women can get away with it, but men cannot, and that's a double standard that I can't get. I don't care. I do not like double standards, whether it's against
you
men
know-
or women.
You know, that's another issue. Men are okay with double standards.
They are, and I have had that debate with a lot of guy friends
Mhm.
for years, and they do not believe that men have double standards or they agree with double
What-
standards.
They
We got
definitely
to- we
do.
gotta
Yeah,
have double
but see,
standards,
but
Yes.
that's comes back to the reality part, and that's what I was getting to. Most women do not live in reality. Y'all said that most women don't
Exactly.
date within
They mean
their means,
Right.
right? Most men understand and have this kind of mindset. Hey, for instance, if I'm broke, I don't even want to fuck nobody.
That's a great mindset to have.
Like my sex
You
drive is
must didn't
turned
hear about
off
Jody.
and shit like that.
Who is-
But then
baby boy.
Oh, we baby
No,
boy.
not even
Taraji.
baby boy.
What
No,
you
not
talking
baby boy.
about?
But his
Oh.
name was Jody too. But the little song, the
the
nigga
song,
named Jody
yeah,
ain't got no
come to your back
job.
door.
You feel
He
me?
Oh.
fuck you good.
Jody,
'cause he ain't got
Jody
shit to
don't
do but
smoke
fuck
no
you.
cigarettes. He ain't gonna smoke no cigarettes till
see-
you get yours.
It depends it
That's
depends
sad.
on a nigga mindset
Carisha,
because a
please.
lot of females out here getting pregnant by niggas that ain't got shit. Never
Oh.
That's so
had shit
sad.
because these niggas ain't got
Not
no.
ashy.
What?
Did you say ashy?
I said they ain't got shit.
Oh, they said ashy.
They
Nah,
probably ask you
They
too.
probably ask you to. They
Yeah.
probably can't.
Jerk.
Nah,
afford
they
none
got
of those.
Vaseline. They
Cocoa.
gotta have
Cocoa
Vaseline
butter,
if
good for the
anything.
skin.
But like I was saying though, the thing is, a lot of women get pregnant by these niggas, and it's because these dudes have nothing but time to have sex. A nigga that's busy and trying to build some shit ain't got time to lay on you and fuck on you all the time.
And then even when he do, he gonna be careful.
He gonna be careful or he gonna be quick. Like, bitch, I gotta get back. Like, even for instance, like I've been doing the podcast. I've done podcast every night this week. Every night. Like, it takes a toll on me and my
Yeah.
wife relationship because normally we would lay up,
Yeah.
chill and shit like that. Like tonight, I said I want to go podcast, and y'all was like, okay, I'm gonna come over and podcast. I'm like, I'm trying to build some shit. It's like, hey, baby, I gotta, do this, and then sometimes it interfere
It's
with
some
just,
sacrifices you have to make in
Right.
this compromise.
Always
Right,
with
and so,
everything.
Yeah.
like you ain't just laying up and
Yeah.
fucking when you trying to build some shit. And
It's
that's-
also kind of
Only
a
on the
turn off when a
weekends.
nigga is always available. Like, damn, you ain't got shit to do.
Damn.
Nothing.
That's kind of
Hey.
scary.
But
That's
hey,
But hey,
crazy.
maybe
So
he-
most women don't like to admit what
But
she
maybe
just
he
said,
worked
though.
remote. The pandemic, COVID going around.
You got a point. Hey,
you got
hey,
excuses for
hey.
everything.
But no, that's
bro.
a real point. I
Golly,
bro,
I'm
no,
dead
shit.
ass. I'm
Because
dead
I know a
ass.
lot of niggas that said they work from home now.
Hey,
I
at
dated,
Carlson,
I dated a nigga that worked from home, and we still would get into it because it's like, damn,
He was
you ain't never going nowhere. You always
because
there.
no,
But the
but the
shit-
statement she
call
said,
center.
the statement that she
Yeah.
said is so mind blowing because you'll tell a woman, I've said this to a woman, you don't want a man that's so available to you.
You don't. 'Cause he
And
ain't making no
Hey,
and
you
women
got-
and women say no, that's not true. I want to be up under my man and cuddle him and shit like that, whoop the whoop and all that. And then it's like, no, my nigga, like I'm tired of this nigga. Nigga, you need to go to work.
Yeah,
You need to
like
go
I'm
get
a different
some
type of bitch. I
Yeah.
can't be laid up under
Oh,
a nigga
most-
all the time.
most
Old
women
folks
that
be
I've
like
met-
that too. That's why they don't
Most
sleep in the
women that
same
I've met,
bedroom.
most women that
Yeah,
I
my
met don't
grandparents
like
used
to
to be like that.
What?
They
Sleep
didn't sleep in the same
same
Yeah,
room.
room.
once you
My
get
My
old-
grandparents
people
like
did
too.
that. Why?
That's what the old dude
They
told me.
wasn't fucking no more. What the point? I got to sleep in the
I'm
bedroom.
gonna be fucking till I'm dead.
You say
Hey,
that.
Look,
No, I
it's,
promise
it's some
you.
70-year-old people I
I
play
pray
with.
and I
and
manifest that I will fuck until I'm dead.
there you go, manifestation. She
Mm.
said
No, because it's like I feel like sex is a big part of a relationship.
it is.
It is.
It's very
I'ma
much
say
a big
this.
part.
It is till it ain't no more.
Yeah.
It is until you not make it.
It's
a point.
hormones
It
though.
don't- it
Like
don't-
it's literally like a chemical thing.
is a
Like
chemical
hormones. And your
thing.
hormones drop when you get older.
And don't let
So
me
you
get
might not
started
be the
with
same.
But
hormones
that's
because
different
Big
when-
Pharma
when-
fucking with us. Fuck Big Pharma because
They is fucking with us. But it's
y'all
different
keep
with
pumping
women
y'all
and
self
men
with
though.
damn pills.
Because when
I don't
y'all
take no
get
pills.
older,
Me
yeah,
neither.
y'all going through menopause and all that other shit. It
But
make y'all
do
holler.
you know that menopause is actually created from Big Pharma?
Mm-mm.
Don't be on here
It's not.
stating conspiracy theories and we got to go research it because now I got to go put it on the screen.
No, for real. No, I'm just playing.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think so.
I was
But
just
at the
playing.
end of the day,
But
I
Big
I
Pharma is
understand what
bad.
she's saying, though.
But yeah,
Pharmaceutical
Big Pharma
companies
is bad.
are
Yeah.
horrible.
I
Did
do.
y'all ever see that show on Hulu where those people were
Yes.
telling the people that the
Oxycontin.
medicine was not addictive, but it was, and they were prescribing people outrageous milligram counts of oxy.
Because
Yeah.
they altered the chart of the blood levels and the blood flow in your
all of their lab
bloodstream.
values were fake, and it was
Yes.
real.
It was
Oh,
real. This is
damn.
what they're
Dang.
doing today.
Oh, is that the one when they had the lawsuit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I seen that.
It's Oxy.
It was so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Oxycontin, I think.
Oxycodone.
Because you know you got
some shit like that.
oxycodone, oxycocodone. It's so many
It's-
oxy.
Hey,
so
I used
many
to sell the
oxys,
fuck
yeah.
out them hoes.
Hey, I bet you
That's when-
did.
That's
Well,
when I was
goddamn.
hustling.
I'm
That's
subscribed
when
to
me
that.
and Vic went to Miami and I threw like 10 racks in that bitch. I was had to
Hey,
sit
it was
on
around
fire.
this time too. Real spill.
I think it's called Dope Sick.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
Because
Hey.
with me being in the chiropractic field, we learn about all the holistic things about, and I'm very holistic.
Yeah.
I don't take any type of medications in any aspect.
Bless
I don't
you.
like to
my
take
life.
medicine either, unless I'm like dying. But
Bless you.
don't
it's a
be
last
taking-
resort.
I never
Mm.
got sick. I've never had COVID. I've never gotten sick a day
Dang,
in my
I got
life.
COVID.
I don't get
What?
sick for
You
real.
got
Not right
COVID?
now. I caught it though.
Oh,
Come on, I wouldn't be in here like this. if
I
had
don't know.
COVID.
Niggas
I
still
ain't catch COVID
outside.
for 2 years.
I
and
caught
worked
COVID one
in
time.
the
But you
hospital.
were, but yeah.
But I caught it. I went and worked at this ENT office, and that's when I caught it.
Oh.
But when I was on the floor in the hospital, I never caught it.
Yeah.
Oh. When I was at the elementary school in the plant, I didn't catch it. So
In elementary school.
yeah, I taught elementary school last year.
Oh, I thought you meant when you were in.
Come
I'm
on,
like,
COVID wasn't
man.
even out yet.
right. I'm like, well,
God,
shit, we don't
no.
know.
Well, actually,
Government
it
be
might
hiding
have
shit
been
from
out
us.
because it been on Lysol cans.
I
they
feel
say,
like
for
if
a
I
long
did have
time.
COVID, it was like a
Well, the COVID new
2012.
edition.
It was COVID 1. If it
Man,
we
they
know
didn't
right.
they didn't remix COVID so many times. Now. They didn't call it monkeypox.
And
Now.
no, monkeypox is the remix chicken pox.
Hey,
That's what it is.
COVID's so
yeah.
crazy. It had
Bro,
me with a
them
headache.
pictures of them people with them balls on their
I just had
fucking
a
mouth.
headache.
And then it's weird because they say it's like a sexually transmitted disease.
Yeah, that's what they're treating it as.
That's what they're treating it as. Didn't they put it in the same category as herpes and
but
gonorrhea?
everybody that you see got this
That's
shit
how
around
it's
their mouth. I'm
looking.
like, they was sucking some good dick or something.
Yeah.
Like this shit is
That's
very
why-
strange that it's
actually,
only on their mouth and not anywhere else.
Yeah.
But
Well,
the,
it is.
but
It's other places, but it's more widespread on their face.
on their face.
It's
but
like
that's
a
why
plague.
that's why they've labeled it as more geared towards the
Homosexuals.
homosexual.
They haven't publicly said it, and I don't want to get political here, but you know how touchy everything is with LGBT.
No, I have a
True.
lot of.
So they don't
I
wanna-
have a lot
they
I
of
think it's
gay
another
they
friends.
don't-
letter, but we
No, I'm
ain't
saying
gonna go
publicly.
there.
Publicly, they don't want to.
We always gonna forget
I
a
love
letter.
my girls.
They don't want to release it
Why
like
can't
that
be men too?
because it's offensive.
I love all
Right.
of them.
You
All
said
my
you
people.
love your girl, but what if it's a gay girl and she want to be butch?
I love all my men and I love all my people.
I got you. My
The
bad.
fuck? I have a
Don't-
few friends who are homosexual,
Me
who are
too.
gay, and they actually have friends who have had monkeypox
Dang,
and just got out of quarantine of monkeypox.
that's
You had to
wild.
quarantine with it?
Yes, you
Oh, I
did it
didn't
to
know.
quarantine, and they will release you back into the world,
Oh damn.
even if you still
It's a
have
girl
it.
on TikTok following her whole like process.
you
of-
following it?
Yes, I do know her.
black girl?
Yes.
from here?
Mhm. No,
No.
Oh,
she just on
dang.
TikTok.
I don't got TikTok. I'm old.
Is that vodka or water?
It's
But
water.
yeah,
Come on now.
they just real hesitant to say that out loud because of how it might
The stigma.
I
come
drink
off.
that water.
Yeah. Just like back when AIDS.
HIV. Yeah, that's
AIDS.
exactly what they're saying. Like back then when AIDS came out, they did the same thing, and it was like not a good look.
So do we think Donald
they
Trump
being
going to jail?
careful. Yeah. I hope
Period.
so.
Nah, he ain't going to jail.
He ain't going.
He ain't going.
He been about to go to jail for 2
Yeah,
years.
he
I'm
ain't.
tired of
Donald
this.
Trump know the
Donald
right
Trump.
people. He good.
Donald Trump ain't going to
They
jail.
trying to get
Mar-a-Lago
him
got
in.
his ass.
The thing is, and this can get this a political point. If Donald Trump gotta go to jail, Joe Biden gotta go to jail too.
Barack
Is that-
Obama got to go to jail too, and black people don't want to admit that.
Yeah, he blew up kids and shit. We don't talk about that either, but that's some real shit. But we ain't gonna go political
Okay,
right
50
now.
50.
We can start that. We can.
I
have
don't know
another
too much about politics, so I'm gonna have to be quiet.
I
on
know
that
a lot
part.
about politics. I know a
we
lot
could
about the
go-
world and
we could talk-
conspiracy.
we
Y'all
can talk about
conspiracy theories. I'm just gonna
No, we
watch.
I
gonna-
love
gonna-
conspiracies, but I'm not like a political person.
I'm very much
I don't do none of
involved
that.
in the
I
politics
like
because I
to- I
live
like
in
to hear it.
America, and it's
Yeah.
like, why the fuck am I here? Because I'm about to move to
Rest-
Canada.
You moving to
Free
Canada?
healthcare. I fuck with
But
that.
Canada is more communist than anything.
I don't give a shit. It's free healthcare,
What did you
and
see?
they're
What
they're actually more peaceful in Canada. Quebec.
Have you seen what the fuck?
I
Have
don't
you seen
know.
what the fuck going on here?
Yeah,
It's
but
bad stuff going on
hold
everywhere.
The thing is,
My family from
Not in
Chicago.
Iceland.
I'm sick of it.
Iceland ain't like that. I heard it's chill in Iceland.
Oh, Iceland's pretty. Well, yeah.
It's places out there you can go to that niggas don't
I
even
don't
got
know.
guns.
I be
Niggas got
scared.
knives.
I'm
Yeah.
a bitch. I like my environment. I like to know what I'm getting into.
see, you know this environment. Like I ain't
Mhm.
scared. Like,
You
Well,
come
yeah,
wait, you
yeah.
from here? Okay.
what part are you from?
Well, just everywhere, kinda in a way. I done lived everywhere. I done lived Homewood, Fairfield, Alabaster, everywhere.
And where you
Come on, my
from?
girl, around the world.
Where you from?
Auburn.
Oh damn.
Where you go, everybody?
No.
But let's
What
go
you
back
mean?
let's go back to the 50.
Go Blazers.
If I graduate from there, I say it, but I don't think I'm gonna graduate.
I
from
graduated from UB, so I'm gonna say it.
Mhm.
Whatever. It's
I
it's
do
a
too.
whatever thing.
But yeah, the 50-50, I'm proud of y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna go.
Okay, 50-50. What's your vote?
It's gonna be sad out here.
Do you-
cool y'all trying to be in here?
Vic, do you want to go 50-50 with a woman?
Do I want to?
Yeah.
It don't. To me, it don't matter. I never would put that on a woman though. I'm never gonna be like, look, shawty, you gotta pay this, and this. Cause
And
That's
we
a
ain't
real man's
we're
response.
not talking about you saying, hey, you got to pay this. But I'm saying like,
would I
else-
do it if she
Yeah.
asked?
I'm saying like, okay, so let's say you dating a female,
All
right?
right.
And she tells you at the date, the second date, I want to be a housewife. So that means you got to pay all the bills. How would you feel about that?
On the second date, I'm like, this too early.
It would not be a third date.
Yeah.
Think
But
that's
I
too
ain't
early?
gonna say
I
it ain't.
feel
A,
like
I ain't gonna say it
guys-
ain't gonna be no third date. Cause if you show me something the first date, I can understand where you coming from. But I ain't never really met no woman that just say, I want to be a housewife. But
I haven't met a woman. that
I
said that.
can't be mad at that. But most of the women I do talk to got careers. Like, even though if they want to change from something to something, they got something going on. And then I don't think women in our age group, I don't know about their age group, but I feel like a lot of women in our age group just hate that housewife stuff. Like that's not what they want to do.
It's been
That's not what I want to do.
That's kind of. That's
I don't want to
kinda
be.
what
I'm
in
gonna
this
love
new
my kids and
age-
everything, but I don't want to be at home with the motherfuckers all day, every day.
Okay, so question: when it comes to a man paying all of your bills or having all the money, do y'all feel like that gives him too much control?
Yep, I do.
You do?
I don't
So-
believe in controlling a relationship. I believe in submissiveship.
No,
I'm for real.
Relationships is all about who got
I believe
control
in
and
compromising
But
shit.
I mean, it is about
but-
compromising leverage. But I mean, if both of y'all being submissive, who gonna have a problem?
Right.
That's why.
But that wasn't the question.
Back to my
They
first
keep going over
statement.
your question.
No, back to my
Some other
first statement.
shit.
I
What he
believe
said?
in. I
They don't
tr-
listen. They were flirting.
He
shit.
said.
No, the
This
fuck
man-
we're not. I'm
He
showing-
said, "Do you think
That's so
a
wild.
man having all the money and you don't gives him too much control? Yes or no?"
But I said it shouldn't.
That's
I
it.
said it shouldn't be
That's
control. But
it.
I got you. Yes, it do give you too much control.
I feel like I said before, like I was about to say, it depends on the type of man he is.
Mm.
A lot of men can make millions of dollars and still be humble as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Some men make millions of dollars and they've never had that before, so they become a fuck nigga, and now they're just like, that's any man that
Those are
hasn't
violent
had.
words.
No, that's FREE. What were we just saying?
But
Nigga free, yeah. Glorilla, shout out to you, baby.
Let's go.
But no, like for real, if a man has never had this in his life
Mm-hmm.
and he does get this, it could be anything, whether it's money, whether it's the lifestyle, whether it's fucking, I don't care, having a pair of Jordans, I don't give a shit.
Not a joy.
Either he can be humble about it and be that cool ass nigga that's just like, yeah, I got that. I worked hard for this and I like this. Or he can be that man that's kind of like, shit, I got this now. I'm that nigga.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
depends on what type of nigga it is.
I feel that.
It's good that you went both sides because
Yeah.
what I noticed with women, if you talk about money and a man having all the money, they always go to the extreme.
The F
on the,
nigga.
on the
I'm
negative
not
side.
that. I'm
The
not
F
that
nigga.
type of woman. That's like I said, I don't like double standards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna see both sides of the situation, and that's
Yeah.
how I handle a lot of my
Because most
situations.
women like, oh, he can control you, and I mean he could cheat and do whatever. And what if you need to leave now?
With
You
that
ain't
being
got no
said,
money.
if you worried about that, like even if I would talk to a nigga who got all the money, I'm still gonna make sure I have my own shit at the end of the day every time,
Mm.
regardless.
Exactly.
You just
Right.
gotta make yourself not replaceable. Like some women, I feel like they get in this mindset. They do want to be a housewife, no disrespect, but it's like I'm just a pretty face.
Yeah, do
And if
some
you
hoe.
just
But
a
you know-
pretty
but
face,
you
bro,
know, but
but
you know
be
what?
replaced.
Pretty privilege is a real
It's
thing.
a
It is,
very
but
real
you,
thing.
but you can be
Because-
replaced if you only a pretty face.
But you can be replaced. But
Uh.
I will tell you this, and I'm being 1,000% honest. When every nigga that has ever been my nigga and they're not anymore, they're still trying to get back with me.
I feel like that's all niggas though. Niggas
That's what I'm
always try to
saying,
step
I'm gonna
like-
up.
say this as
But-
I'm real about this shit. Niggas fall in love with our eyes. That's just how we is.
But y'all don't stay in love with y'all. eyes,
no,
though.
we do.
So
I don't
we
know
do.
about that. I'm
I
not
don't
a
know
nigga.
about that.
I don't know.
Men-
I can't
a man-
speak on. I don't know.
Man, this
I
is
don't know
some
what the
real
niggas
shit.
be thinking.
When I
Because
say
be
love, I mean like
hungry.
you're not cheating, you're not doing nothing. Niggas,
Why
if you-
y'all always go to cheating?
I ain't
because if
never
you love
cheated.
somebody, you
Why
don't cheat on
Why you
them.
saying y'all?
No.
Why you
Oh,
saying
if you
y'all?
love
when I
someone,
say
you just
y'all, I
can't
mean
treat
y'all. I
them
mean
Women.
y'all. As in
Oh,
women,
how
right?
I feel
I got
so
you.
But
sad.
let's be real. Let's just keep this shit above. My
Uh,
nigga.
but
Cheating is different and looks different between men and women because we are not the same. Point
You know
blank,
what?
period.
And let me agree with that because my homeboy, I have a lot of older homeboys. I have a lot of men that are older than me that I confide in and I talk to. And this guy told me women are like cars.
Mhm.
And so you
Good
can
analogy.
put mileage on the car. So if
Dang.
the car has, you can put mileage on a woman as well. That's what he gave me. And at
Yeah,
first I
that's a
was just
great
like,
analogy.
you fucking nigga. Like, I don't like that analogy. But then as he explained it more, I was just like, it kind of makes sense because a mileage on a car, it got 100,000 miles. You're going to buy that car, you're going to buy the car with 10,000 miles.
yeah, that 10 be looking good,
And that's-
even if it don't got a sunroof.
That's what I'm saying. And I got a whole panoramic. And so it's kind of like,
Hey, that panoramic kind of clean.
Hey, you seen how she wanted to flex that I
She did want to
That's
flex.
it.
Y'all- Y'all out here just flexing. Some of us ain't got all that. I got a truck. You feel me? I don't got no
I ain't
sunroof.
got no truck.
Oh, it's all good.
Well,
I got sunroof
a
now though.
I feel like we do got trucks. I be calling
Yeah,
SUVs
we got
trucks.
trucks.
Y'all
Yeah,
ain't
we
got
do.
no truck. Y'all don't got no bed in the back.
Yeah, we ain't got no bed.
Yeah,
we
I
ain't
got a
bed.
bed in the back. You
I
feel
ain't
me?
got no bed. I got a bed at the house. I do have a see the one thing about it. Let me talk about this 50-50. how do you feel? I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
So
Nobody ever asked me questions. Let's go.
oh, well, you're gonna love me.
God,
So
dog.
me and Destiny both have homes. We're homeowners.
Ooh.
I bought my house at the age of 21.
Okay.
And so now it's harder for me to date men because a lot of men feel like, oh my gosh, intimidation is a big thing for me right now. And I'm just kind of like, I know what age range I'm at. I know where a lot of men in my age range are. And so it's kind of like, if you still live, but I'm saying if you still live in an apartment, I don't care. It's like, you don't have to have a house just because I have one. That's not the mindset I have. So it's like,
and I think that's why I have a hard
time
meeting
alpha
niggas.
Males,
niggas be scared.
These were alpha males.
Yeah, well, yeah, they are. They're very independent. They got their shit together. They're doing what they're doing.
But my thing is,
because I have a house, what would I do in this predicament? If we decide to go long term and we decide to move in together, do we buy a house together or does he move in with me first?
I asked a nigga that one time. He said, I'm not moving in your house.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, is that an ego thing for men?
To be honest, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't like that at all. Like, I don't want to move in.
That's the same thing as if you were paying all the bills.
But I understand it. But look. If I got a girl who got a house and it's like, I mean, it's
not our forever home, but we can move eventually. But we can stay here for now.
But too, I can't stay there and we rack up. But I'm just gonna say,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But as a pride thing, like, I don't care. I don't care about that too much now. But like, if you'd ask me 25, 26, I'm like, yo, your girl asked me to move in and y'all. Nigga, what?
But I think a lot of men say that because, like, my mindset for me personally, if I were to give you an option of moving into my spot and us saving money because I do have a house, it's, whatever, we're both building equity at this point, I would be like, okay, 50-50. And then at that point, I would sacrifice it being my own house, and now it's ours.
Yeah, but I don't think too many.
A lot of women wouldn't do that. Though. A lot of women, this is my house,
but
nigga.
Also, it could be on the flip side, like what she said. A nigga don't want to get kicked out.
Right.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. It goes back to that.
This my house, nigga. Mindset. You can't. Well, y'all get greedy sometimes.
As soon as we get mad, that's what we gonna say.
Get out my house, nigga. Well, I can find another you.
I like both of y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all because y'all are admitting a lot of shit that most women would get on here. Older women at that, older than me, would be upset. No, I would never kick a nigga out. Man,
maybe I talk reckless when I get mad.
I talk reckless too.
Exactly.
I do.
Y'all be looking crazy
I'm gonna
too.
come back though, and I'm sorry, baby.
Look, as long as y'all being real, I fuck with
we
y'all.
gonna forever be real.
Because a lot of women that I've had this conversation with, I always be like, I'm not gonna put a man out if I love him. But to go to answer your question, if I'm dating a woman, I have actually been in this situation, right?
Folks named Gray,
where a woman bought a house and she had got the big head, right? The thing about her getting the big head was I helped her get to this house.
Folks named Gray.
Right? And so she was standing in the apartment.
Not you with the ad-libs.
Right? I'm like, come on, nigga.
He trailing the truth. I know this for a fact.
She was standing in the apartment and she was like, yeah, I would move. We'll get a house. I'm like, okay, cool. Now I'm standing in my I'm standing in my parents' house. Right, I go over there, chill, kick it, fuck on, and whatever. That's cool. I've never been a man that feel intimidated by what somebody else has, woman or man. Like I've just never been there, so I'm cool over there. She comes to me and she says, "Hey, I need money to move because my mama ain't got it, my dad ain't got it, but I'm making bread. I stay with my folks. I got the money. You feel what I'm saying? I'm doing some other shit." So I was like, "I got you." So I get her $600 to help with closing costs because that's what she was short on. She had closed the house, whatever. After that shit happened, she moved into the house, and then we had an incident where her door was unlocked. I'm gonna just cut it short. Her door was unlocked. I go inside, and she's like, "Nigga, is you making the key to my motherfucking house?" I was like, "Bitch, what the fuck?
Not too much.
Yeah, I said, "Bitch, what the fuck? Who the fuck is you talking to like that?" And she was like, "I'm talking to you. You making the key?" I said, "Bitch, get the fuck out my fucking face." I said, "I gave you $600 to move in here. You was boohoo crying, and now you upset
by the key."
She forgot. She forgot. She
and
forgot where she came from.
And right, and I'm like, my nigga, like I'm about to hump you real quick, right? And so that shit happened, and so we had a bunch of issues about her shit, And so if I was in this predicament where a woman had her own house, we would have to move together. She had to sell her house. We got to move together.
Why would she have to sacrifice that? Oh, if she was acting like that.
No.
He's just saying period.
If a woman likes me, we in a relationship, Sell your house and let's get one together.
No.
Well, okay,
but
why
if-
though?
Let's at least
Why?
let's
Because-
at least
what if
spend a
she
little
was-
time in
Why
my
you
house.
can't say
so
though?
we can,
I'm with
so we
y'all.
can see what we're
Y'all
like
can
living
save up.
together first
Yeah.
before we make that big step.
Like you already built that equity. Let's keep building on that.
But
so
you
we can
gonna-
keep
you-
investing in that
Why
property.
that
And then
equity?
once we
Why
sell,
that equity can't roll to another property?
but I'm saying,
But I'm saying,
we have that property now. Let's build that one.
we ain't
up.
never
And then
lived together.
We can even keep that property, get another one
But see,
together.
now
What
y'all
if
doing
we-
that. Hold on, now y'all doing that woman shit.
What if
No,
we
we're
live?
doing that
What
if we
business
start
shit.
living-
That's business.
What if we start living together and we realize, oh, this ain't gonna work? Now I done sold my whole house for
That's
nothing.
what I'm
And now
fucking
you
saying.
didn't kick me out, and I done moved in here with you. Now you telling me it's time to go.
That goes back to what I said in the beginning of this podcast. It depends on what those two people think together.
Right. And
If
so
you fuck with that person, if you truly believe that that person is for you and y'all got this shit together, then the shit just gonna have to go.
But I
where
ain't
the
gonna
fuck it
lie.
go.
For real, if I'm really in love with you enough to tell you to move in with me, if I get mad, I'll leave or I'll go in another room.
But no,
I
that
ain't
is
leaving
not
my
about
shit,
to happen,
yeah.
bro. Y'all women be turned up. Look, I got a girl best friend. I already know when she get greasy,
Let's talk about
she
that.
get greasy.
let's not talk about that.
She get greasy.
We can say
That's
we can
in
make
the next
another
podcast.
podcast. That's another conversation.
Another
Ooh, 'cause
topic.
Baby, I will go off.
She will get greasy, and y'all be like saying stuff that it be like unforgivable.
So hold on, I'm finna show y'all
I hate
why
social media, bro.
why we're talking about this.
It has put a
It
Social-
be having
Social.
bitches and niggas expectations fucked up.
But
and
no,
it
I'm
be
just telling
making
y'all, it be
motherfuckers
crazy
feel
though. Like,
crazy.
But I feel like when I'm really, really in love, I wouldn't. But I
guess-
ain't reached that point yet. I ain't
hey,
really
when
yet.
you reach it, you let me know that you should go left on
Nah,
that
keep
man.
I
them
will
out.
definitely
I
let y'all know
swear.
because I've
'Cause
been
women, y'all-
engaged
y'all-
multiple times, and I'm just kind of like,
So the reason I'm having this conversation, I'm finna play this video right here.
oh,
Y'all hear it?
No,
Mm-mm.
Oh,
tell brother speak
who
up.
is this?
I'm
It's your friend?
No, this is a random.
That's a TikTok.
This your hombre?
It's a viral,
TikTok.
viral
Hey.
video.
She out here talking
Just
Spanish
saying.
like it's Cinco de Mayo.
It's a viral
Shit, the way
video.
I'm drinking might as well be.
Oh wow.
This is a PSA to
I
American
hear.
men.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you realize that you're the only group of men in the world that literally argues about going 50-50. Okay? Other groups of men understand that
He must be
they
from
are
Canada.
to be the main providers and in many times the sole providers financially in the relationship
That's
when
in
it
the
comes to
Bible.
bills.
That is true because when
Okay,
you find them
for some
foreign men, they be
reason,
ready.
American men
Huh?
don't grasp this concept and they argue that they should be going 50-50 on the bills. I once had a talk with one of my African friends and brought up 50-50. He
I'm
laughed
scared of
at me.
Africans, though.
Oh, shit,
And he
I
said,
dated in Nigeria before. He's a
50-50,
physical therapist.
that's
here.
not a wife,
Occupational
well,
therapist.
that is a roommate.
I'm scared of them.
Shout out to
You
you.
see,
Know what I'm talking
other
about.
group of men understand what respect in their house looks like. It's stability, okay? Y'all need to get with the program, man. Y'all behind. Come on.
Mhm.
Oh,
He
shit.
said something. I think that's true.
Whoa.
Because the foreign men be ready. They be ready
But
to
hold
wife
on,
you
this
and take care of
this
you.
what I'm gonna say though. If you mean a foreign man that's in America, he had to get here. Like, it's probably some niggas that's out there not on that.
What I'm saying is,
I don't have to
that's
be
why I said
50-50, but if
it
you meet a
depends
nigga,
on
he
the
gotta get here.
mindset. It
He gotta
depends
get
on the
here though.
mindset.
So okay,
How many broke niggas can
ask you-
fly from wherever you want to say, Germany, Russia?
Not even literally, like, even if they come
But where
from
you gonna meet them at?
Listen. Foreign, I mean, they could have parents who came over here and they passed down their generational or cultural beliefs to
But
their
they got here.
kids.
They parents got here, so that means most people that parents got
Most
here.
of- some of them foreign folks come over, they be broke. But
Yeah, and they
make a
grind their
way.
butt off for
Yeah.
something. And then guess what you is?
What?
A child with the parents' money. Cause the parents ain't finna spend it. I'm saying the niggas you mean that's from the out of the country, these niggas weren't broke before they got here. That's what I'm saying. Like when you meet this nigga, he's not broke.
Obviously, because the money is gonna be transferable in a different way.
No. What I'm saying is if you meet a nigga like y'all said, a nigga come, you met a nigga that's like first generation in America. His parents done work their butt out like any, I say any.
Come on, immigrants.
Yeah, any, but I'm just gonna use an Indian person. Once they done got here, they done set themselves, they done talked to a family, they done did something.
But what if
Well,
we not even talking foreign niggas we met in America? That we international, we go out the country.
We
so
sure
we
fucking
on
do,
their turf when we
'cause
go
my
out of
bitch
the
just came
country.
back from Turks and Caicos, so I'm just kind of
And
well,
Mexico.
that wasn't out the what was it?
Yeah.
I'm not geographical.
it's
But yeah,
all
when we
good.
go to other places,
I
the
went to
way the
Mexico.
men treat the women is also different.
I got a question. Are the women different as well though?
Yes, they are
In what ways?
every way.
I'm
I
trying to
feel
think.
like
Because-
once, because me coming to Birmingham, it's a whole different. I was like, what the fuck? It's a whole lot of motherfucking shit
You
going
talking about
on.
out the country or other cities?
I'm just talking
out the
about.
country.
I'm
I
talking
was
about
asking,
coming from a
because
different place.
you
to
said the
coming to a
men were
new
different.
place.
Yeah, you said the men were different. I was wondering what the women.
All
women
parties
different.
gonna be.
I feel
different.
like people are
everything's gonna be
very
different.
friendly in other countries. I feel like here, bitches are always in competition with you. You
Because
can never,
you gotta think
never
about
just go
America.
somewhere and turn
You
up
gotta
with
think
another
about-
bitch.
You gotta think
They
about
always
where
like-
America came from. From the beginning, America was always known as that motherfucking bitch ass state. Like, I'm this motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna stomp on all you bitches. We were the United States, but we were the fucking motherfuckers.
The
at that.
boss.
Yeah, we were the boss. So that's how the people think. Even a lot of white people, a lot of radical motherfuckers, a lot of Trump supporters, a lot of people feel like we are top
Biden
tier.
supporters too. All
Exactly,
Of them,
all
them
of them.
extreme.
All of them, we are extremists here in this country. And a lot of people don't have that in their other countries because they're so chill. Like no one.
I feel like every country got their own shit.
So hold on.
America is different, baby.
So when we talking about this video right there, he's talking about asking an African man, right?
And I told you, Nigerian,
and
they be ready.
And he's talking about traditionalism. Are the women that the men would go pay all the bills
They're
with
more
in America?
submissive.
No, I'm talking about in America.
With the roof.
The women in America, are those the type of women that get or deserve to get paid all their bills paid?
I guess it depends on what type of woman they
a lot
find.
of I've noticed a lot of men who are of the African descent that come to America and find a wife who also has her own money as well. For me personally.
I don't know.
I have, because I dated a Nigerian before, and his mom did not like me at the time. I was not making what the fuck he was making.
I think. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say. So,
but it's in the Bible.
People that I've
it's in the
I know, I ain't, bro,
and that's what I'm going.
Against the word, bro.
That's what I'm going with.
I can't laugh.
So. We're talking about in the Bible. He bringing a traditionalist, but women of today are not traditional. You brought up the car analogy, right? Most women have been rolled to the wheels fall off, and so when a nigga decides to get in a relationship, it's just gonna be hard for him to even fathom going paying all the bills with a woman. You got to think about it. It's some women, right, who have fucked the nigga on first night, then make him work, do nothing, none of that shit, because body count matters to men. A lot of women like to say body count don't matter who because psychologically women are trying to trick men into going against their natural imperative. Naturally, men didn't like women that slept around like that because of want to reinsure that when he had sex with her, that his offspring was his. We didn't have DNA tests, but I just did a podcast on this. Over 30% of women who said the men are the fathers get tested and they are not the father.
Dang,
that's
great.
You would not put your trust in anything that had a fail rate of over 30%. You couldn't put a car on the fucking road. You wouldn't get in the fucking plane. You wouldn't get on no rollerblades. There's a lot of shit you would not do if you had something that had a fail rate of over 30%, right? So when you're talking about this paying all of the bills, if I know a bitch been out there and fucking like that, how can I put my trust in her that I'm gonna pay all of the bills and you have a promiscuous past? The thing about it is, we like to say people change. Me, I don't think people change, and if they do, they typically get worse.
I say people adapt. I say people adapt, man.
People.
I agree with that.
I say people adapt, man.
People don't adapt.
Check this out. Look. This is what I'm saying.
No, for me personally.
You go first, now I go after that. Or y'all can go.
No,
women go first.
Okay.
Women go first. I'll wait.
Okay. I think for me, like I've been saying this whole time, it really depends on your mindset. I feel like for me personally, my thing is my my relationship with Christ. So no, I'm being dead.
I know
it's serious.
I'm
being serious.
It'd be funny. No, we're gonna have that conversation too. But let's go. Go ahead.
Because my relationship with God really makes me feel how I feel. It's not the best, but I'm a work in progress. And so I know that when I pray about it and when I do whatever I need to do, then I know that the result that I get is going to be what God has for me. So I feel like it really depends on your mindset. So me personally, my mindset is the guy that I choose is going to be the guy that is doing this, and this that I agree with. If there's any red flags, there was a thing going around Twitter where the red flags were a whole big deal. Like, oh, this is a red flag, sis. Don't date him. So I know now from the past relationships that I've had, these are the things that I do not accept when it comes to a relationship. So if I see those things immediately,
He gotta go.
he gotta go.
So my
Sheesh.
question, basically, when you went on that rant,
I'm sorry, I go
I'll
on
just let
rants.
the X again. I'm
always-
getting a little lit. I was gonna say, what was the question again?
the
I go on
basically,
rants.
basically,
Sorry, y'all.
should a
I'm
man
man though.
should a man be traditional with a modern woman?
I don't think so. I don't
Why
know. You
not?
just have to
I'm
find,
gonna
you
keep
gotta find,
repeating myself until he understands
Yeah,
what the fuck I'm talking
you have to
about.
find somebody that matches your beliefs. You know,
Who?
you can't
Nah.
look.
I'm just like,
I don't know.
What?
She said she gonna beat you up.
not you snitching.
You heard me say nah.
Destiny talking. What you said?
Nah, she talking about she gonna whoop my partner. Like, I'm gonna
I'm
let
weak.
that happen, bro.
Why?
It's just a
I ain't gonna let her hit my nigga.
So a question: Should a man?
Hold
should a
on.
man-
You ain't let her answer because I want to answer
No, I'm
too.
finna let her
No,
answer.
just
I'm-
in the question.
Yeah,
my
so
bad.
I'm
My bad.
finna boil the question down smaller.
Okay.
So should a man judge a woman off her sexual past?
I guess the right thing would be to say no, but I can't say that because
Hold on. Before you go do it, why would that be the right thing?
We're
I'ma
not
tell my
we're not in a
answer.
position to judge anyone. So
Only God can judge her. She
exactly.
said.
So, but me personally, I'm like that. I don't want no nigga that everybody done had. So I can't fault a nigga for not wanting a bitch that everybody ain't had.
Okay. So this is some new shit. This is new age shit. We don't judge people.
I mean,
We are the most judgmental
we
people.
do, but you shouldn't.
So you like,
You should judge people. Judging people lets you know if you should be around this person. Should you not?
Because I mean,
environment.
No, judging is the wrong word to
your
use.
experience with one person might not be someone else's experience. Like they might
But
get a different version.
I don't think you should judge people. I think you should observe people and observe their energy.
their patterns too.
Well,
Yeah.
I
Not
just
judge though.
I just said I wanted to say I feel like people could change. Well, people can adapt because like I just use a pet. So if I'm a man and I don't got no pets, but I get in
Animals
relationship,
and people have the different chakras.
well, I'm just saying,
Just playing, I don't
listen,
know.
I'm just saying, well, so if I'm a man, I don't got no pets, none of that. But I meet a girl, we start staying together and she got a pet.
That's compromise.
If I don't like pets, but this my baby, and she say, go take the dog out, I'll take the dog out. Like,
And
So-
then you might
But that's
grow
the
to love that
mindset.
pet.
Like
Hold
I
on.
said, that's the
might grow to
mindset.
love that
Before
pet.
we move any
That's the
further,
mindset.
That's the
the
change.
definition of judgment, and this is exactly what I mean:
Let me do it too.
the ability to make considered decisions or come to a sensible conclusion. Simply what I mean when I say judge people.
Mhm.
You have to have a conclusion on who you are dating, dealing with, friends, people around, all that other shit, right?
yeah.
That's what I mean. The other one means a misfortune or calamity viewed as a divine punishment.
Mm.
That's what y'all be saying when y'all say God judges me. It's only God say misfortune of calamity viewed as a divine punishment. Divine punishment.
Big
I don't-
guy.
So you're speaking on the fact of it saying from an opinion or conclusion about, because
Yeah.
we all
And-
can have our own opinion.
And we do, and that's
Freedom
why
of speech.
freedom of speech, and that's why that's an issue now, and that's why people like to say don't judge, because you have to have a conclusion on who you is. You made a conclusion on who your friends is. You, especially women, and women do this so well. Me and my nigga right here can do everything together.
Not everything.
Every nigga, you know what I mean.
I feel
Everything
you, I feel
together.
you.
I don't know everything. I'm trying to prove a point.
Niggas in Birmingham.
We
different.
could do everything together, right? We ain't gotta do all that shit because we ain't gay. I ain't
Yeah,
gotta say
yeah.
pause, none of that shit.
Yeah,
Nigga,
I'm here.
This is my
I'm here.
podcast. We men over here, fuck the bullshit. But we can do everything together. Women, I noticed with all my homegirls, y'all have a friend to go get your nails did with. Y'all have a friend to go to party with. Y'all know y'all got a whole friend.
I
Y'all know
because
y'all
we
got-
can do
We do
every
everything
fucking thing together.
We have a
We
group
can-
of
yeah,
friends
we have a-
and we all do everything
Yeah,
together.
we do.
I'm
Like me,
trying.
Desi, Nikayla, Kiera, anybody. We can do anything
You
together.
ain't
We
leave
just
no names out because they gonna see that podcast.
I don't care, okay.
Y'all
Shout
the
out to
name.
y'all. They're my
shout out,
bitches.
period, because my girls got money too.
That's it.
Period.
It was just 4. It's only 4 of y'all.
No, it's a whole bunch of
Yeah.
us,
Oh.
but that's what I'm saying. We have a group that we can
Twin.
just, yes, Kaya. We could just call them, text them,
Okay.
and they'll pull up on anything.
Y'all 25, right?
Yes.
Okay.
When you turn 35, see
That shit totally different.
We've been
because
we all been friends for over
forever.
5 years.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. This is this young.
But but a few of them are my family members. So
even family. But
yeah,
I'm finna-
I
I'm
fuck
finna-
with my family though.
but
I don't know about y'all.
No,
Shit.
I'm finna boil this shit down 100. When life
What you
hits
wanna
you, when life hits you,
She looking to see what you doing.
I ain't
nigga
boiling
talk.
shit not right now. But when life hits you, it's different. When your family comes in, when you have kids,
Real
when
spill.
you're doing different shit.
But you gotta understand, life hits you at different phases of life.
Because I mean,
Life has hit
I
me.
agree.
We have
Life
had some
has hit
friends
me
fall
before.
off.
Yeah.
But this what he's saying.
That's
This
what
what
I'm
he's saying. Like at 20, I can name probably 8, 9 niggas that I hang out
But
with.
y'all gotta
now,
understand. Y'all have to understand.
We've been all knowing each other
20,
since we
30,
was like 19.
40,
But-
50. Those are different ages and different steps and different stages of your life. But shit can hit you
But
at
that's-
any of those
But
times.
this what he's saying.
That's
at,
exactly
at
what I'm saying.
At 34, it's like 3, 4 niggas' house I go over in Birmingham. But
That's
I'm cool.
you.
I'm cool with a lot of people. But like he said,
But that's
It just
what
gets to
goes.
that
Like the
point.
shit that a 30-year-old might have went through, I probably already went through that shit. That's what I'm saying.
That's a 10-year time span.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah, we
Okay.
haven't hit the kids thing yet. But I feel like the friends I have right now will probably stand the test of time because like we all like work together. We in the same field. We have a lot of things that would keep us close knit. I feel like, but we'll see.
And
I wanna
like
see
I
it.
said, that's right
When
now.
y'all hit
But
34, unless y'all all having the same baby shower, bridal shower, all that at the
I'm
same
gonna just
time,
say
I
this,
don't think it's gonna work.
and I'm gonna say this.
And I've had another friend that I've been
it'll-
friends with since 6th grade.
This is what
Did
most
y'all learn how to tie y'all shoes together?
Yeah.
And I have a cousin, Kiera. She's been knowing her husband now since like fucking 12, 13 years ago. And they're married. And they've been married for 2 years now.
They in the
it's-
military?
No.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just asking.
What the
God
fuck?
damn.
This is a random
Why-
question.
Why are you trying
Shout
to
out,
spread it all our
to, shout out
folks?
to the Max, period, Kiera and Sean,
But
period.
I just
like
asked
I
a
was
question.
finna say,
Oh,
even
hostile.
even
They're
when
my
you get
favorites.
married, a couple get especially females. Men, we ain't like this, but y'all women, when somebody gets married, y'all get real catty.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
I was
we
in a-
was turned for our bitch. from
Right.
her
I'm
wedding.
Y'all, you know me.
You be
look,
knowing
my
some
thing-
hating assholes.
Yeah, who you done met? Because
Y'all look, I've got 10 years on y'all.
I mean, I didn't
I don't
see
give
some
a
girls
shit.
get
I
catty,
got 10.
but
I got 10 years.
I
on
don't
y'all.
care if
I'm
you
not-
had
I'm not-
25.
and that's the problem. That's why we're having a 50-50
No,
conversation.
that is a
right?
problem because our generation is the generation that is gonna speak the fuck up and be like, nah, bitch, it's not what it is.
yeah,
it's not.
that's also like
Hold
our
on,
friend.
y'all,
got,
but y'all generation is a generation killing more than any other generation right now.
Probably
that has
because we're
nothing to
so
do with me because I'm not
aggressive.
killing anybody.
But no,
So I
but you
can't
talk,
speak
but
on
you,
them.
but you said generation.
we're aggressive.
I did say generation.
So generation is
I
speaking
did
on.
say it aggressively.
Yeah, when you said generation,
I'm saying our
I didn't even say
generation
it
is
aggressively.
aggressive.
I'm saying my shit passionately because I feel like
Not passion.
I'm very passionate about what the fuck I speak
Semantics.
on. I am passionate.
semantics.
I'm very passionate
Okay.
about what
But
I speak on.
I think a lot of girls are passive, and that's where the cattiness comes.
That's what
our
I'm
friend
saying.
group,
We're
if we feel like
honest as
something, we gonna say it.
like Destiny gonna tell me, nah, bitch, that's ugly as shit. What the fuck are you doing? And I know her, and I would be like, yeah, you right, bitch. That shit.
or
is
if I
ugly.
get mad at her, I'll be like, Alexia, you're pissing me off.
yeah, like we can.
Okay.
A lot of
talk.
friends can't handle this shit. A lot of people can't handle shit like that.
Okay.
But that's why I said it goes back to the mindset. I only
It'll
surround myself.
all come out in the wash. That's
Man,
a
my
wise,
wash always gonna
that's
be.
a wise saying.
Look,
Wise
y'all, he on his
saying.
phone. I'm telling.
It's a wise saying. And Victor main one brought up no phones. And he's
Right.
But
still on phone.
I seen a picture of us on the podcast. I just posted it on my snap while you out down there snitch.
okay.
All right, Miss Snitch.
All right.
All
Yeah,
right,
we got
okay.
snitches on the podcast.
Yeah, it's okay.
God,
I thought we was all cool, but she straight snitching, dog. Like that ain't even cool. I ain't snitching on
you
nobody.
mad about that?
Yeah.
You mad about her snitching?
Yeah, always.
no.
Cause it ain't no room for snitching. Like I ain't went against none. They say I've been supportive, and I'm posting a snap of us on the podcast.
I want to
I wouldn't even read
I
it.
want to follow you on
But
Do
Snap.
another one.
this is what I'm saying. Like when we on the podcast, you're not supposed to be looking because most of the time we
You
talking
trying to
at the
get
screen
candid and
anyway. So it's like
goddamn-
boom, we on the podcast.
We've been going off on tangents. This shit is 50-50.
Y'all going on tangent. I'm trying to keep it. I let y'all talk.
What was the
Because
question?
even at the end of
Oh,
the day,
should you
if it's
judge
some-
somebody on their body
some-
count?
hold on.
But no.
If it's something good, I just clip it out and put it on the page on YouTube. So that's why I let people go. It's just when we first started the podcast, you got to get 10 minutes of what you're talking about to keep people
Mhm.
engaged. If you go on a tangent, it don't really matter.
Yeah.
I just try to really.
I'm
make
having a
it
good
You
time.
remind me of
But
T-Pain.
hold on. I'm gonna tell you
who?
this. You just say
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
Why you say T-Pain?
I love
dog.
T-Pain.
T-Pain cool on podcast.
But listen, hold on.
I love
My
T-Pain.
original answer was we was talking about people.
I
You
love
saying
T-Pain.
people couldn't change, and that's why I said people can adapt. They might can't change, but they can adapt.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I think people do change though.
I don't.
I ain't gonna say. I
The
mean,
only
if-
reason why is because being a nurse, like you'll meet the sweetest like people, and then they'll be like, "Yeah, I used to do crack, or I used to be a crackhead, and
What
all
the
this stuff."
fuck?
So
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
damn, you
say
changed.
when you say change or adapt means change. A change
Bet.
or the process of change by which an organism or species becomes better suited for its environment.
and that's adapt.
Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
means.
yeah. Well, I agree with
I
that.
think people
Yeah.
can't
Cause
change.
especially in a relationship, like I'm gonna put it like this: like my friends that's in relationships, marriages, long term. I look at y'all and I see like y'all adapt with each other. Like even you and P. Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying P, but anyway, like I
Why
see.
wouldn't you say that's my wife?
I don't know. Well, they won't know her name anyway. I don't know how niggas get on Facebook but anyway, I'm just saying like how y'all
My
work.
nigga trying to go live. I mean, FaceTime and shit.
I'm just saying how y'all like certain things y'all work together. Like if you wash, she might fold. You know, like y'all gotta work together. But if you a nigga who never wash anything, and your girl or wife say, "Hey,
Mm-hmm.
can you wash these clothes?" And then
Yeah.
it's like, I'm just saying that part of if you never done it, then she teaches you. It's like, okay, I can wash clothes or take the dog out or wash the dishes if you cook. Like,
So let's go right there. When we say people got potential, do that mean people change or do people live to their potential? Because I don't feel like people necessarily change. I feel like it's always in them and they just never have tapped into what we're talking about.
I could agree with that.
Because people always like to
did,
say,
man.
people see potential. I see potential in this nigga, but he just ain't doing X, Y, Z. It's something that you see in him, and maybe he doesn't change. He just live into it. And I don't think people change. I think whatever they doing, excel it is already in them.
Yeah.
You know,
why you ain't
fuck with
snitch on
that.
her using her phone when she was?
Everybody heard that.
But
Right.
nah,
Had to
you
snitch.
but she straight up snitched on me. You could have told on her
Everybody
too.
heard that FaceTime
No,
ring.
no, but
I
I'm
ain't had to
saying you
snitch.
snitched on me though.
She snitched
Yeah,
on
I
herself.
snitched on myself. I snitched
Yeah.
on myself.
I ain't had to that time.
Yeah.
They covered
So-
for each other.
But to that
Alexia,
question,
should a man judge a woman by her body count?
I feel like based on your definition of judge, then yes, he can.
It ain't my definition.
No,
This is
crazy. No,
Webster's.
I'm just speaking
Oh,
on
okay.
like because that's the definition we're talking about right now. We're
Okay.
not talking about like God judging me, like
Yeah, we're not talking
come
about
down
no,
and strike
no.
me. We're talking about making an opinion of someone, forming that opinion, and going about that
You
opinion.
know what the
Mhm.
crazy thing about it is? I be noticing on the body count thing, the hoes is the ones in the relationships.
You think
Let's
so?
go.
They are.
that's
Hold on.
facts.
All the bitches that I
That's
know that was
facts.
popping their
That's
pussy,
facts.
they got a nigga now. And I'm
Hold
still
on.
out here struggling.
Hold on. Let's
Why you struggling though?
we're gonna only judge this shit off what the end goal is. Most of the people when they dating, the end goal is marriage.
Mhm.
So we're not
For
talking
me, because
about
I'm definitely
we-
dating with a purpose.
we're not
trying to.
talking about a relationship because before I got married, I was in a bunch of relationships and people could have been like, oh, that bitch a hoe.
So
I'm
what's
not
your
with
body
her.
No,
count?
I'm saying like bitches that was popping pussy, not just
Show me on your
out of
finger.
relationships.
They can't see.
If I told you my body count, I'd be lying.
show me,
Whatever,
show me your finger. Lie on your
whatever.
finger.
Yeah, they can't see you.
Let me see. Lie on your
I
finger.
can't. We passed that
Okay.
Do it on your finger. You married.
too.
This nigga said it. That's how you know it's a fucking lie.
What you mean? Two? I'm at two. What?
You said you was in a lot of relationships with your body count on me too.
What that? Did I mean I had to have sex to be in a relationship? Why people?
You
think-
said if you told me about account, you was lying.
That is what
That's
I
why I
said.
Yeah,
said-
because
that's
we
why I
do
said
think he
show it.
lying.
That's why I said show it to me.
We do think
it
he
ain't
lying.
telling me.
But I'm saying,
I'm a technical ass
like,
person. Don't fuck with me.
I'm saying, like, why would I tell you my
All
body count on
right,
here?
we gonna go with two.
Anyway, okay, go back
you could
to
have went
this.
like this.
What?
You could have said.
I don't know the number. I don't put nothing on my bed or my belt to keep.
What we
numbers. I
count
don't-
for?
Yeah, like
Oh, so let's go back to the question. So you asked, should a nigga judge a bitch based on her body count?
yeah.
This nigga just said, what we counting for?
He
Based
said,
on
his vote
you.
is no.
So
oh me,
ba-
I'm a man.
that's what I'm saying. So
Men-
is that
men-
a double standard or no?
Yes,
It is.
definitely.
He said that. He said there's a double
Wow.
standard.
Yeah,
with,
but I'm
So-
body count.
so
I'm
if-
okay
if
with,
a
I'm okay
woman's-
with double standards.
I don't like double standards.
You don't, but
It's a difference.
but-
It's like a
well,
key and a
let's be
lock.
clear.
Yeah.
Let's
It's like a key and a lock though.
let's be clear.
If a key can lock,
Society
yeah.
has already said what the double standards are. But let's take society.
Hold
out of
on,
it.
hold on.
Who the
hold on,
fuck
before-
wants to go by
let-
what society
Oh,
said?
that's why I'm
Fuck
about.
that.
Hold on, that's why I'm about to take it out.
That's why I
So
hate social media.
So we ain't talking about social media. We talking about actual science. Do you believe there are some science that is true that
Look.
they've done plenty of studies on to kind of get a grasp of general census?
This is
Yes
what
or
I'm
no?
gonna say.
I mean, they take census every year. Yeah.
No, I'm saying actual studies, not census. Oh,
Studies of what specifically?
okay. So I'm finna go there. So
I'm a science nerd.
They have tests of men where they put electrodes and stuff on their brains and stuff like
Electroids, yeah.
Yeah, on the men's brains and try to see what arouses them.
Mm-hmm. I've actually done a study like that before.
And so
you had it done on yourself?
No, I've done it.
She did it, and she was the person looking at it. She logged
Yeah,
it.
but I did it with people with mental illnesses.
Yeah,
how their body, how their brain, the brain.
Like an ECG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's
wait.
Electro,
yeah.
It's an
so
EEG.
basically, same principle.
Mm-hmm.
And they would see how the men brains would act, and they would actually put the electrodes on their penis to see if they got aroused. Same thing with women. And so they noticed that men are repulsed by women who have high body count. Yes. This is not societal.
That's
this
definitely
is natural makeup of men. And
that makes sense.
Even in that same study, they would ask questions on women, what women like. The shit that women said they liked and were aroused by was not even close to what the fuck they thought.
But that's because the human anatomy is different for men and women.
But no, they asked the woman.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different answers and different questions and different everything.
No, I'm not. But what I'm saying is, if I ask you what are you aroused by, and I show you what you're aroused by, and you have no,
it's not the same.
Nothing comes up. You're not aroused. But if I show you another picture or something totally different, that lets me know that women don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to arousal. And most women will say, I don't really know. Like even the niggas that a lot of women date.
And that I totally agree with that, because if someone asked me, like if someone asked the man what their type was, most men would say either I like big titties, small waist, big ass, or some people will say I like titties, or some men will say I like ass, or some men will say I like light skin, some men will say I like dark skin, I like Asian, I like white. But for me specifically, if a man asked me what my type is, I would say I don't necessarily have a type.
Right, but
that's exactly what.
So how did the women feel about the men who had a high body count in the study?
Most women do not give a fuck about men having high body count because women are attracted.
Response of men and women are totally different. That's all it is.
It's a key in a lot though.
But and also women want men who will
get bitches.
Right. Yeah. So you know that women are attracted to men.
Yeah, I don't really care about a nigga body count, but I care if a nigga has fucked a lot of girls that I know personally.
And that's the vicinity argument. And that's really how we are now in society. It's the vicinity argument.
Yeah.
I don't want to be with a bitch that fucked my homeboy, my cousin. Like, if I'm with a bitch and she ain't fucked nobody that's around me, then cool.
Never mind. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the vicinity, it's the proximity or whatever. Normally people are okay as long as you ain't fuck nobody that I know. We can vibe.
And Birmingham is so hard because Birmingham
is everybody related.
God damn,
I ain't related to nobody.
Everybody.
That situation actually happened to me recently.
Oh, let's hear. People love stories. Let's hear. Let's tell it.
I talked to this. Destiny. I didn't even talk to him. I just kind of.
Okay, hold on. Destiny.
No.
We want to hear your story.
I did.
Of your sexcapade. Let's go.
It's sexcapade. But like there was this guy that I had known for years, but I never like pursued anything with him. So like I had just got out of like some bad shit. Like my heart was broke. I needed a rebound. So I saw the nigga that I'd known for years out. So, you
fucked him basically.
Yeah, one night stand. After that, didn't talk to him no more or nothing. So I go out with Alexia and them, and I meet her husband's like cousin. I'm like, oh, who is that? He's real cute. Him and the other nigga cousins.
So you can't talk to them because they cousins.
And I told her that I spoke with that guy that was cousins with the guy that she already had relations with, and he didn't care about it.
My thing is,
on the nigga's mindset.
No, hold on. As a nigga, I'm finna tell you how that shit finna go.
They probably already talked about it. He just want to see what it's like.
He told me
he just want to see what it's like.
He gonna fuck you and toss your ass to the side.
Yeah,
because the other nigga probably told him.
That may
how you know he might not? She might got that.
If you come back, you never know.
In my head, I'm like,
okay, hold on.
Cut
them out. You fucking with a bitch that I fuck?
No, we ain't even on that
Oh,
side.
but I'm just saying,
I got you. I got you.
Yes, not if
No.
we like the same bitch. If I
No.
fuck, you know I fucked a bitch,
No.
you fucking with them.
No.
All right, why we playing then? Like,
But
you know,
in
why
college
you
it's different.
no?
But
Why you playing, bro?
26.
Bro, why you playing, my nigga?
26.
We men,
Some
bro.
niggas don't give a fuck. What you said?
Bro, why we playing?
But now I'm going back. I'm playing your game.
Yeah.
What you said? Family sometimes don't matter. Friends sometimes don't matter.
No,
Sometimes
that
you
was
have
that
those
was in a
friends
different that was a different context.
But no, it's the same shit. Whether
I
they
agree.
care or they don't.
I'm gonna agree with you. You feel me? I'm not finna hit nobody. I'm not finna hit
That's
nobody.
y'all's agreement. That's y'all's mindset.
Look,
that's y'all.
I'm telling you, I've been in men's groups at churches.
We don't give a fuck. At this
Then-
point,
then-
now I'm telling you, I don't give a fuck about men who grew up in churches. Them motherfuckers be the nastiest,
Shit.
freakiest ass.
Wait,
look,
we grew up in church. What you mean?
I grew up in church as well.
I'm telling
but
you,
I'm saying,
no,
just because you grew up in church,
I'm
that
not
doesn't
talking
mean
about
shit.
the growing up in church part.
I'm
humble. Saying the men groups, the things that I've done, being at the YMCA.
I used to work there as well.
Football, all that. I've been.
I used to be a cheerleader football, and I play football.
Fuck
being with
a
Let
bitch.
him finish.
Being with a bitch that has fucked somebody that you know is very hard to swallow.
Yeah, because
for
just,
a man,
just listen,
yes.
no,
For a
no, for
man,
me
yes.
too. Like me, I was just thinking about how I would
She
think about
right
it.
for a man,
Like,
for a woman. Now I've actually
No.
been fucked a lot of friends, and the bitch actually been in a relationship.
I'm gonna tell y'all how, but I have a nigga mindset, I guess. But me personally, if I want to take a nigga serious, it's always gonna bother me in the back of my mind. Like, damn, this bitch know what my nigga like in the bed. Like, did he eat her coochie the way he ate mine? Like, did he do this for her?
At this point, a lot of men these days are bitch made, and so it's kind of like, no, man, dead ass.
So that's bitch made if you don't want to be with a bitch that fucked your
No,
nigga?
I'm saying bitch made. Bitch, the word bitch is just not for a woman for me. That's gender neutral. That could be
that
any
is a
fucking
female
body.
dog though.
Okay, well,
but niggas be acting like that too.
But if you want to speak on it, on like,
because
what's
niggas
the
definitely
hell?
want to be treated like bitches nowadays.
At this point,
Why
So
y'all?
we go. That's
y'all-
going
No,
back to the
I didn't say
50-50.
that. I didn't say that. I did not say
Yeah.
that. I did
Where
not
you
say
mean
that.
They do want to
men
be treated like
What you
bitches.
mean
I
these
didn't say
men
that.
at?
They want to be wined and
I didn't say
dined.
they wanted to be treated
They
like
wanna be
bitches. I
fuck nigga
said
free
they
too.
act like bitches.
Hold
It's
on.
a lot of,
Wait,
it's a
what
lot
you
of
mean
niggas
these
these
men at?
days. It's a lot of niggas these days that act like bitches.
I'm not saying men that I know. I'm just saying from the internet how niggas be like in the comments and just different responses.
But
that I
them
be seeing to
internet
stuff.
gangsters, like the men you be around acting like this, something wrong.
No, not the men I be around. But I'm just saying the internet. What'd you say?
In the beginning, that's what you know. That's what you know. That's what
I'm
you
saying
see.
off the internet.
Oh,
Like how
You
niggas
should-
be
I don't
responding
know
to
them
stuff.
personally.
You should
though.
use the internet as a case study. What a lot of people are saying is typically how people feel. That's why they go to the internet
That's true.
to actually
Get
voice
how they really feel.
Because
Wow.
they can't say
Right.
that shit out
Yeah.
loud. But I
Right.
say my shit out loud.
But
I say
it
that shit
all
proud as fuck.
go back to, you feel me? The internet do have influence, but you know what you know. And I agree. Like
And you
I
feel how you feel.
ain't finna date.
I'm not gonna
Be
say
with
niggas
no
that I know
girl.
are like that because the niggas that I have seriously been with are very prideful. Like they want to provide and shit like that.
I got you.
I have been speaking on general terms because I don't like how Lexia been trying to play me. Like I talk to low down ass niggas. I have been speaking in a general sense on here, not in
Right.
a personal sense. I'm gonna
Wait.
just get that off.
Dang, so you don't talk to low down niggerish.
Yeah,
She
She
said
don't talk to what?
low down niggerish.
yeah. I've been speaking in a
Dang.
general sense.
I got you. Salute.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, hey.
But
that
I'm gonna
50-50
say this,
stuff real.
and I'm speaking for the fellas. Would you put in the comment section if you're watching this video or have watched going to watch this video? Are you okay?
You better
with-
watch this shit because I'm on it.
Are you okay with somebody you know smashing a chick that you like, and would you be in a relationship with her or potentially marry this
I
woman?
feel like
I
that's the
can't do
difference
that.
between a mature
I
man
can't do
and
that.
a mature
I can't.
Oh,
I
they
don't
play-
care
they go
how
to some
mature I
You
am.
know what
I-
I'm saying?
if-
And
That's the
it also
difference.
depends on
Because-
how recent it was too. Like
I
the
don't
time
know.
frame.
Y'all have to
I don't
understand.
care how close. You got. I can't never see.
hold on,
you
hold
dating
on.
a
Before you
girl
go there, before you go there, we have, and this is the issue we have it now, and then you see this a lot on social media. We have it now where women put these little caveats in front of men to try to justify what they say. So she said that shows where a mature man, or we see women say, "Oh, that's what real niggas or real men." They always put those little caveats in front of
And you
men
know why we
to
put that in there?
Hold on, I don't care, but to justify what they say and to make it fair.
Right? Yeah, make it fair.
I can
Just
only
men.
speak on my personal experiences.
Your personal experiences are very valid.
Yeah,
not
and
gonna-
that's what I'm speaking on
I-
because when I speak generally, it becomes a total.
So you know,
different thing.
okay, a question. You know, a lot of men that went in really have married women who fucked other niggas they know?
I do.
How many?
All of my guy friends who are older, they have married the women they have fucked, but they're now divorced.
No, he's saying
they
no.
have fucked their
A man
friend.
that
Fuck their friend,
and then got in a relationship.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. The men that I know who married that woman have fucked their friends. They got married, but now they're recently divorced. Some of them, but some of them are still married.
So
I fuck
They
with
still
older
did it,
men.
I guess.
I fuck with older men, and Destiny knows that. She can attest to that. I fuck with a lot of older men, not just like fucking them, but I'm saying like I have friends who are older.
So
men
they dated
that really
each
put
other.
me on game. They really put me on game.
They dated each other.
He was
friends.
like, because this is what he told me. My friend that is older said, "You know what, baby? I know that you fucked my friend, and that was in the past. Because this might have been because this nigga is 47 years old. He
Wait,
said,
he talking to you?
Look at the
Yeah,
best
what
man
happened?
Holiday and the best man. He still married her
That's a
after he
movie.
found out.
That's a moving.
But my thing is, this man is
What?
this man is 47 years old.
He did it.
He came to me. He told me because I honestly go to a lot of men for advice because I like to know both sides of every
Mhm.
situation.
Bless him.
No, I do.
The
for
niggas always
real.
gonna be
I
real
just
with you,
said
too.
bless him. That's a
No,
good
I know,
thing.
They not
I'm
always gonna be
agreeing.
real
No,
with
I'm
you.
agreeing
You don't
with
think
y'all.
so?
Some niggas might be
Go ahead,
fake.
Let her finish. Let her finish.
No,
let her
they're
finish,
not gonna
let her finish.
always be real with you, but these niggas that I talk to, I know they're gonna be real with me because of how they act and what they show me. And because I know a non-real nigga versus a real nigga, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. But this man, he's 47. Well, he was 47 years old at the time. He told me that his wife at the time had relationships with his best friend, but that was like their college years. He knew that, and he
I
found
know.
out about it.
That's a dead no.
And he
Hold on, let her
said,
finish.
and he said later on in life they rekindled whatever they had in college. And she said, you know, I apologize, whatever fuck conversation they had about it. He was like, you know, I'm over that shit. Like that was college. This is the love I'm giving you now, and this is the love you're giving me now. They got over it.
Yeah, it was space. It was
Okay.
space in between. So
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on, I'm
Space in
finna ask you. I'm
between,
finna ask you
yeah.
a simple question. It's a yes or no question. Would you bank on a man?
What does that mean?
Like,
Would you put your
bet
money
would you
on?
put your money on
Okay.
you dating a man and you fucked his friend that he's gonna marry? Would you
Wait, what?
do you
would-
think? Oh yeah.
Do you think? Would you bet or put your money on it that if you fuck a man's friend and you're currently dating him, or do you think he will marry you?
Yes, because I'm in that.
You will put your money on
I've
it.
been in that situation before, and I've been engaged 3 times.
Engagements don't count. We only talk
But
about
I'm saying
marriage.
I ended the engagement.
We only talk about marriage. That's the only thing.
Yes,
marriage.
I do.
She's saying
yes.
she going off her experience because she ended. They would have ended up married. If she
Yeah.
didn't
Okay,
end.
that's
I
would
can
you
only
put your
go by
would you
my
put would you put your
experience.
money on that?
No, just because of how I think in my own head, I would.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's her experience.
I'm
We have
just-
different
okay.
experiences.
I'm
Okay.
not saying experiences.
She
You keep
going
trying to put
general.
me down like
She
no,
going-
you ain't
nah,
trying to put me
look.
down like I'm that bitch
She-
and you
no,
not.
no,
and you
no,
deal with
I-
these type of niggas.
No,
No,
she's
she's
saying
talking about
general.
experience. No,
That's the
she's
way
not.
I
No,
move.
no,
It's
no,
not
she's
my
not putting you down.
experiences.
No,
That's
that one.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
It's
that one.
not.
She not
She
putting
be
you down.
thinking
No,
motherfuckers be
no.
trying to put her down.
No.
That's my mindset. Like
She
how
not-
That's
how
the
I
same
think.
thing. Experiences and
think-
mindsets
Yeah,
are
that's
the
what
same
that's what
thing.
she's talking about. Just
She's saying
experience.
I
general,
think experiences and mindsets are the same.
but she's saying general, and she's saying experiences.
I can
Right,
only speak
yeah.
on myself. I can't
But,
speak
okay,
on general.
Okay,
I
cool.
can,
You
but-
can, but and that's typical how we do America and just most.
That's why
countries.
America's fucked up.
No, name a society right now that everybody's happy because the government does what the fuck everybody wants them to do.
Canada.
Everybody.
No, stop saying
I
that,
love
Drake.
Canada.
She's so
My
full
nigga
of
I love
shit
Drake.
right now.
She drinking
I'm just
Tory
playing, I'm
Lanez
just
and
playing, I'm just
Right.
playing.
doggone.
I ain't say Tory Lane. I said Drake.
What's the other nigga name that's from Canada? Oh, my nigga Party. We gotta show love to
Oh, Party
Party.
Next
Oh,
Door. Oh, I
P&D.
love Party.
That's
But
my
no,
guy.
the
Weeknd
reason-
from Canada too.
Yeah, he
The
is.
reason why I speak on my experiences is because I literally form my own opinions based on what I've been through.
Experience. We got you.
The
Yeah.
thing, the
We got
only you know what the bad part about forming opinions of your own experiences is we attract
What the
A
hell?
dog.
Hold on, my
Oh,
dog.
okay.
We
It sounded like
attract
something else.
certain people in our lives,
Yeah.
and we think that's in our little bubble. That's what's really going on in the
That's
world.
what some people
But
think.
what I was gonna say was like my mindset, how I am. I could never take a nigga serious if my friend fucked with them, so I wouldn't expect nobody else to do that.
This is real shit. She can say what she wants, and I ain't knocking her anecdote because anecdote
Yeah.
is a real thing, even if it's not factual. I'm pretty sure and I'm willing to bet that I've been around more men and we've had these conversations in men groups and we understand. And I understand men from being a man more than her experience of fucking men. I know how men
That's
think.
a security thing. If you're insecure,
No,
It was-
I can't go.
Now she
That's
going
not
to the
insecure.
no,
Because
I'm
like,
saying
it's just like,
no.
wow, look, even on a basket, even
Did you
not
see?
this close.
Like,
Y'all
if
couldn't
Destiny-
see, but if y'all would have
Destiny-
seen, if y'all would have seen how both the men just act when she hit with the insecurity, because
No,
us men,
no. I'm
this
saying
is what I'm saying though. Check this out. So if we gonna say hypothetically, me and him hit the same girl, right? I married a girl after he done hit her. Okay, I'm the big man. But this my homeboy. So Christmas time, guess what? I'm with these niggas. And this nigga done hit my girl. So then no matter what, that's gonna be in the back of my head.
That's how I think.
That's
It's always
how
gonna be
you
in the back of my head.
think. That's just
When I
Okay,
get,
hold on.
when
So
I
you
get
want me
mad,
to
I
quit?
have a
Hold on.
flashback.
No, we can end this code. We can end. No, it ain't
Why
nobody
is that
slow.
slow?
No,
Because
no,
I've
we
been
can
saying
end it.
this whole time. Everything that y'all have said is dependent on what your mindset. If your mindset is not built
So
like
your
that, then
so
it's
your
not gonna work.
so your mindset
So
is
going
not
back
going
to 50-50, if your mindset
so you would marry a nigga that fucked your homegirl?
that's based on my mindset. If I wanted to,
I'm
that's my
asking you,
business.
we asking you,
yes
would
or
you?
no?
I would if I really fuck with that
Okay.
man. That's my mindset.
Okay.
That's
Well,
tough.
It's 3-1. So we just leave it.
I
At
don't
that.
give a fuck if it was 5-2.
No, you right. You
That's
right.
still,
Like I said,
that's
yeah.
still 3-1 if it's 5-2.
And I keep
Yeah.
saying your
Yeah, I did.
anecdotal
My ratio
experience is
fire.
real. But I, as a person, I'm not banking on that shit.
I can't
I
do it.
wouldn't do it. And it's 3-1 as
You
anecdotal
might just
experience.
have
And
a
that's fine.
you might have a
I'm always
flashback
a-
10
I'm
years
always a-
later,
They're
like,
oh,
hey,
fucking my
he did
friend.
smash her.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
it's
y'all
like,
need to pray about
look,
that.
hold on, hold on, hold
Oh,
on.
y'all. What about this? What about
I need to
this?
pray about
What
that.
they
Ooh,
come-
I need Jesus.
What if she married to a nigga that fucked her friend? Right? He come over, she looking good, and they get to fucking, and he called her the wrong name.
Now you real life
Okay,
messed
now
up.
that's-
God.
But
Oh
you-
no, that
all,
shit happen.
all this can
That's
happen.
dumb.
All this can
that
happen.
shit- oh no. Calling people wrong name while fucking, that shit happens.
And then if you used to sleeping with the
I
other
have
person,
never done that a day in my
a
life.
lot. No, I'm telling you, a lot.
I don't know if
I've
ever done that.
actually thought about other bitches while I was
they
fucking.
just
other
going with
bitches.
experience. You know, she gonna go with
That's what I'm
experience.
thinking about.
And she gonna go with general. So she never did it in her experiences, and she never
But
thought of it in the general.
Okay, so if I flip the script and I speak generally, then obviously I'm gonna go with what the general says. But based on my experiences, that's what I say. But generally, then
I feel
fuck
like
yeah.
if you get so normal, like if you got a girl and you just hit your side piece, you might could slip up. You know,
Yeah, like maybe if you just that type of nigga that just can't. But I'm the type of female that I can't juggle multiple niggas at the same time. I just can't do that.
But not even saying at the same time, like, what if you and this nigga just fell off, you know, and then like y'all fell off way back, but you still kind of liked him, but you got over him. Now you talk to a new nigga. Turns out they know each other, and then you're like, damn, so and so around. I used to really fuck with him, and then y'all haven't fucked in a long time. You're only fucking with this person, and you start kind of reminiscing, and then you fucking him. You call him.
I don't
wrong name.
reminisce. If I'm done with you, the minute I'm over you, I'm fucking over you.
so you like a computer, just auto delete.
Yes, I am. I operate like motherfucking control alt delete. If you goddamn do some shit to me,
What about the
But what if he
restore
didn't do
button?
nothing?
What if the restore button?
Just fell
I
off.
don't know about that button.
So you don't spin the block.
So you ain't got no backup.
You don't spin the
No,
block.
iCloud, no.
You don't spin the block.
Hold
if I
on.
spin the block, that's the only nigga I'm spin the block with.
So you
So
don't got no
ain't never
backup.
spent the block after you delete. You ain't
If,
never
if
recovered
that's
the files.
if that's the only nigga, then yes.
So you ain't got no
I can-
backup files.
If like I said, what I said before.
You said you ain't got no
what I
iCloud.
said
Okay.
before. Every nigga that I don't fuck with still trying to fuck with me now. Am I fucking with them? No.
right now.
And that's
But
on-
you would
that's
never
on
spin.
period.
How my
That's
nigga
on
said?
everybody
How my
spin
nigga
the
said?
block.
Wow.
Period.
My nigga said, wow.
The question for the
I
one,
love
the
this
ladies:
podcast.
have y'all ever taken care of a man?
No.
What is it? What is your definition of taking care of?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
let's
say,
start there.
I'm gonna say
Okay.
yeah, because all y'all probably done took care of nigga when he was sick one day.
No.
Oh, you said-
know what I'm talking
I actually got into it with somebody because I didn't do that.
Ooh,
So-
let's
She a
So I'm
savage.
saying-
God, oh.
Yeah, we need to talk
Destiny got
about
some
it.
And we were actually
Destiny
together.
is lit, baby.
Why you
Destiny
ain't
is
take care of
lit.
that man?
I mean, he told me he was sick,
Destiny
and I
has
was
a
like,
fat
you know,
ass.
No, I ain't talking about that. But
What?
but he was sick though.
Oh,
yeah, and like I was just
Destiny,
like, you know, I
they
hope
said
you
you gotta
feel
stand
better.
up for the camera.
No, I ain't gonna set my girl out like that.
Stand up.
No, but
Why
she
she
do
gotta
got a
stand
fat
up?
ass.
She's trying to put me out there.
I'm sorry,
Oh.
my girl got a fat ass.
She just
I
kept
just
saying-
she be shaking it.
Anyway.
Oh, she just put you on first screen.
Hold on, you got a fat ass?
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Yeah,
see she had a
I'm sorry.
jacket on. I didn't know.
Look.
Okay, maybe
I love hyping
maybe
my
we can do a
friends.
round of applause at the end of the.
Oh,
Turn it up. Go
hey,
ahead.
we gonna turn this into Vic's
I love
OnlyFans.
hyping my friends. I love hyping my
Hey,
friends. She's-
pull up.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't see the ass because she had a jacket on, but I wasn't
I
looking
did.
either. You so, but you do have
Okay,
fat ass.
so
She said she didn't
Answer
have a
the
I said I had a
jacket
jacket on.
Oh, but do you
Okay.
have
I ain't
fat
said
ass?
That's not what this podcast is about.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so
Just
the
ask a
question
question.
was, and you were gonna say, I'm sorry, y'all. I went on a rant. and
What
that's
was
why
the
I-
question?
The question
Oh,
is
about
how-
being sick.
Yeah, did you? So you didn't take care of a dude?
How you didn't take
No.
care of that man though?
It had to be a valid reason, like I got off work, I was tired or something. But
Hold on, it had to be a valid reason, but you don't remember?
no, this was years ago. I haven't been in a relationship in like 3 years.
My man was out there coughing with COVID, and you just let that nigga stay
I'm just
sick.
like, what the fuck you want me to do?
Oh, you didn't want to get sick either.
No, like
No.
everybody just assume because you a nurse, you got healing powers, and that's not the case.
See,
I
she
can
need
attest
to.
to that. She deals with a lot of men who come up to her and be like, and she hates this saying.
It's
She
the
tells
ass.
she tells a guy,
it's the
it's the
scrub.
what? The
Ass.
AIDS.
He said
Nah.
ass.
Nah,
Oh,
Ass.
you
no,
wear
she-
scrubs. Do you wear scrubs?
No,
she's
duh,
a
I gotta
nurse.
wear-
But okay, that's
Hold
it. That's
on,
it.
hold on.
Look, my
Let me
sister
tell
wears
y'all.
scrubs, and she's not a nurse.
Is it
That's
the
what I was
TikTok
saying.
scrub?
okay.
Is it the TikTok scrub?
What is that?
Baby,
They
she
be-
got on the
they
own
be-
clouds, the motherfucking all that shit, bitch.
Oh,
the whole
'cause
But it's like
That
niggas always be like,
that
"Oh, so
shit.
you gonna take care of
Yeah,
me?"
but that's
Like,
what I'm saying. Them scrubs. That's why they be like, hurt
But
me,
no,
hurt me.
when she tells a guy, like, you know how you first meet somebody, they be like, what do you do? What do you do? Blah, blah, blah. She's like, I'm a nurse. They be like, oh, I need my nurse to take care of me. That's so fucking corny.
It
like,
is corny, but that's a nurse
all my
fantasy.
patients are intubated and sedated. I don't take care of walking.
Oh, so they
talking.
sleep.
So if you want me to take care of you, you need to be pretty damn sick.
Man.
Woo, shit,
But
now
she
he be
still
doing
a
them goddamn
savage, though.
perks.
She
He
a
doing them goddamn
savage.
perks.
She said, my man sick and she ain't helping you at all.
So have y'all taken care of a man financially?
I
Nigga-
definitely have.
the nigga
Dang.
moved in, he ain't had no car. or-
I definitely
need some
have.
clothes.
I did have a nigga that didn't have a car.
A lot of
before.
people
You just let him
dog
drive
my
yours?
ass because I
No.
deal with.
I would pick him
class.
up, but he couldn't drive my shit.
Oh,
Or if he did drive my shit, I was with him.
Oh.
I
You
need a ride.
same. You just picked up a BMW. I'm
I just was trying to
both was
see.
like,
I
this
tried to drive the
I'm
Audi.
weak.
I said, you want to go
Yeah,
get
I
McDonald's?
tried mine.
Let's go get some McDonald's. We gonna play some.
I keep hitting my head on this mic.
Pull it back. You can move it. You can pull it back. There you go.
McDonald's.
You gotta be
Yeah.
close.
I like $1 French fry from McDonald's on everything. I got the app just for the French fry. Yeah, you get $1 large fry. Let me get honey mustard and ketchup every time. I don't eat nothing else from McDonald's.
But most
So-
niggas don't let
me
you
as a
take
lead.
care of them financially though.
Huh?
Oh,
I
let
said,
me
I feel
hold
like a lot
some.
of niggas don't be letting you do for them.
I think a lot of dudes will let you know.
Let me hold 20
this
grand.
this is just go back to like
This
the
guy
single
that I'm
mother.
talking to now,
Can I hold 20
Oh,
grand?
let's hear that.
Y'all can split it 10 and 10.
this guy that I'm talking to now, I don't know. That's why I say that I feel like it depends on who you fuck with,
Yeah.
who you bring in your space. So the guy that I'm talking to now, we can split the bill. Like we're going on a trip soon to Destin. And
Destin dope.
yeah, I fuck with Destin.
it's
and so
dope.
Isn't
we
the
just
water like really blue?
And
Yeah.
it's
pretty.
low key, like it's real chill. Like
facts.
it's
So
it's
we just
family
wanted,
type.
yeah, we wanted a trip where we can just relax, blah blah. And so obviously I'm the female, so he was just like, just get a hotel, we good. No, I want a fire ass Airbnb. I want to be,
Mhm.
I want to
We
be,
can do our thing.
you know what I'm saying? I want a
Oh,
fire ass shit.
what you
And
mean by do your thing? Y'all trying to turn
we
up
want,
on
I want a
vacation.
balcony.
Okay.
I want all type of shit. So I
I
told
want a
him,
kitchen.
What y'all
The
need the balcony
kitchen,
for?
yes.
Y'all like R. Kelly. Y'all trying to turn up in
no,
the kitchen
so I'm
on the
saying like
balcony?
I want all the razzle dazzle. He was just like, shit, I'm just straight with just having this.
You
this."
just need
I'm
a
like,
bed.
no. So obviously I booked the Airbnb and I did the deposit or whatever. And he was just like, shit, I'll see you the money for all that. You want me to pay for the whole Airbnb? And I was like, no, we could do it evenly.
That's just treating your nigga though. That's not taking care of him. I don't think.
no.
But I
I'm
got-
not saying take
I got a
care. I'm just
question
saying,
though.
We
like,
were
you
just
have-
talking about the different.
Okay.
yeah, the
men.
different type of men.
If you
Like
going
a
on
lot of men would have said, shit, you paying for it? Bet.
Yeah.
And I would have been like, God damn.
Yeah, they wouldn't even offer.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Look, I seen a
Do
today.
they be standing up behind you holding you a lot?
Today I seen a meme, right?
You know how they be behind you.
That's the
you know,
niggas
if
that
you,
ain't got no
when a
money.
nigga's paying for your
It's
stuff,
like,
you
oh,
yeah,
thank
yeah,
you,
yeah.
baby.
Oh, yeah. No.
So I seen a meme
He's
today,
an amazing man.
right? And the meme said, "My problem is I don't ask niggas for shit, but be upset when they don't do shit."
Bro, you gotta
That's
ask.
me.
Ask not, you have not.
That
You ask not, you have
'Cause
not.
I feel
though.
like you
No,
should
no,
want to
no.
do things for me automatically. I shouldn't have to ask.
No, some
I'm
stuff we don't know.
I'm gonna go back to how I was raised.
You don't know
I
want
was
something to eat.
raised to not ask people for a lot of
You don't
shit.
know what you want to eat though. I know
I
you
be
want
knowing
to
what
eat.
I want to eat, bitch. I want Perry's. I want a tomahawk.
I want a
just
quesadilla.
playing.
A steak.
Oh, that Perry's asparagus and
That fried asparagus and goddamn fried calamari. This shit good.
good.
Fuck, we can make this an ASMR channel.
Perry's be jumping.
I was not expecting
Oh,
that.
I had salmon. I had salmon, but I had steak
They
there
got
too.
salmon in
Yeah, they did.
Oh,
they
my
did,
nigga,
they
like
did.
he's
Yeah.
pescatarian type shit. So yeah.
That salmon be busting with the asparagus. But back to what y'all was saying, hey, y'all took care of nigga, but she said that's not taking care of nigga. He mean like a nigga ain't got no car,
Like,
nigga
he ain't got no
job.
car.
I've
Your
done that.
He live with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've done that.
bad.
One of my past people, they have gotten I don't know if it was evicted or their lease was up. I think their lease was up.
Dang.
And they were looking
Wait, y'all was
for,
dating?
yes. And so they were looking for like in between before they got to their
Next
new
location.
location.
Gotcha.
You was holding
And
him down.
I was holding them down. I was just like, you can definitely
See, I don't know
stay with
about
me.
I don't know about that neither, because I did that in college, like in between moving
But
out
that
of
is
one of-
definitely taking care of somebody, because I could have said, no, go.
But
do
were
it.
they in the process of trying to find somewhere? Or
Yeah,
they was
see,
just
they-
chilling
they-
with you,
they
like, oh, I'm
actually-
good.
They
I'm
were
comfortable.
chilling. They were chilling with me first in the process of trying to find. Like, they haven't found anything yet.
But the future was to move out. It just wanted to stay with you like baby boy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They saying
like,
like,
if they would, because you get an apartment. Sometimes you have to wait like a couple months.
Yeah,
before you
But I'm saying
it wasn't.
if
they saying you in a
if he
relationship,
didn't-
he stay with you. He don't have no plans of leaving.
no plans
He
He
at
been
all.
staying with you,
Yeah.
no car,
No job.
Oh, I ain't never had.
You
that
cooking
before.
for him
Oh.
every
He
night.
picking you up in your
I
car.
cook for my man. Though. I love to cook for
Basically
my
like
man.
Jody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
I've
said
never,
baby
I've
boy.
never had that.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never.
But
had that.
Jody, in the song, that boy Jody, a dog out there. He get you right, and he ain't gonna
I'm
smoke.
talking about Tyrese. I ain't
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
no
yeah.
song.
We know
I
who
was
you
talking about
talking
baby like Taraji P.
Yeah,
Henson.
that's what we talking about.
Yeah, I have never dealt with
It
that
was about like
before.
that.
Dang. He said he going to
I
work,
actually-
but he
you know
over
what?
his
Can I be
homeboy
honest
playing the
with you?
game.
Yeah.
I actually and I told my recent guy now that I find it very hard for me to be able to even live with a man at this point in my life.
And we've
Why?
been alone for so long. It's different.
Dang.
You know, that's the problem.
Y'all
That's
so
and that's
independent.
That
and
it's not
it's
necessarily
very kind of like I'm trying to get into being that
Mhm.
type of woman. But
It's a big
I told
switch up.
myself if I ever have a long day at work, she has a more strenuous job, but we both are in the medical field and it's a lot of fucking work. And so if I have a very fucking bad day and I come home and I find this nigga on my couch just sitting there, dishes in the sink, no fucking nothing going on, shit dirty as fuck, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wait, you saying a
'cause-
nigga that you taking care of or any
No,
nigga?
like
your nigga,
my nigga, like my
yeah.
man, like if we buy a house together and we're married, whatever, we're in a
How you know he ain't had no hard day?
Cause he on the couch.
he on the couch. That's what I'm
But
saying.
what,
That's
what you
I'm
mean?
saying.
He
Yeah,
took
that
his
made no
clothes off.
sense.
He took
That
his
made no
clothes off
sense.
and came sat down
Yeah,
on
That's
the
what
couch.
I'm
he was
saying.
tired
I'm
too.
trying to
He wanna
change his
unwind.
mindset.
We're-
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
That's
that's
why I
the
say, can I
point we
be
getting
honest
to.
with you? That's
Y'all
what
so
I'm saying.
savage, man.
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
saying that's
Because
what
you
I'm
don't want to
getting
do that housework.
I don't want to. No, I'm saying I'm being.
You don't want to be
That's what we're
domestic.
getting to.
No,
We've been alone so
That's what I'm
long that we're
saying.
not used to that.
I'm not used to like coming. I'm used to right now. My fucking ideal ass day, going to work, fucking working with patients, dealing with all type of crazy motherfuckers, and I know she deals with a whole bunch of crazy.
She
motherfuckers.
said they don't move though.
No, some of her
Sometimes they
patients.
do.
Oh.
She got a story time for y'all, but
Oh yeah.
a lot of people that I deal with, our patients are crazy as fuck. I come home and it's kind of like right now I come home to an empty house. I make me a hookah if I want one. I maybe sip a little thing of wine. I take me a shower. I wind down and I relax. But if I was coming home to a whole man,
And
it's
sometimes
on
you
the
want to come home and
couch,
be by yourself.
yeah, sometimes I like.
But
I
why
like
you
my
can't
space.
just? Why you can't express that on your way home? Like, babe, I had a hard day. I need some alone time real quick.
And
Like,
that's what
We're
that's where
saying
compromise
we gotta
comes in.
get
The
there.
what
the
you
man
mean?
that I'm talking to now told me, and like I said before,
Y'all
the
rough.
the man I'm talking to now, I could see
We
myself
are.
going. I can see myself coming
I
home to
agree.
him. I could see myself like, baby, you are my peace. A lot of these men
That's
these
beautiful,
days,
though.
and a lot of the
Say
a lot
that
of-
one more time. Hold on. Say
Hold
that.
on.
Well, nah, say what you just said. To that. Hey, whatever your name is, bro, you're a good one. Say that again.
You are my peace.
That's beautiful.
A lot of men these
Hey,
days,
hold
and
on.
a lot of
Play the
women these
claps.
days.
Play the
Oh,
clap.
yeah.
Play the clap. You don't hear too many women saying that about a nigga, bro.
No, a lot of men these days and a lot of women these days aren't peace for their significant
person.
other.
You know why?
Rappers be talking about I got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch. Instagram got your bitch.
That is true.
That's true. That's facts.
Listen, I have a friend who is fucking brainwashed by social media. Like
Who?
all of her goals are based on socials, and it's just really annoying.
That's why it's
What's the name
fucked up
start
right
with?
now.
She gonna know. She said what their names.
So I got a question. When Sweetie
Mhm.
said if he can't
Mhm.
buy you no Birkin bag, get you a new man, whatever she said. Did y'all go buy that?
Oh my
Kill that.
God, no.
We back to the
Kill that.
niggas of
Like I said, if I can't buy myself a Birkin bag, what the fuck I
Yeah.
look like?
But
asking you
some
for
but
one?
some women look at marriage and
people
niggas
do.
as a come up.
Yeah, some people do.
yeah,
I look at it. I look as
I wouldn't
honestly-
mind, but I'm not
honestly,
gonna
marriage
require
is
it.
basically a business to me.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely a business.
So
So if we're-
marriage.
You can't marry
Yeah.
solely for love.
no,
You
It has
think
to be a
so?
little bit of both.
It has
That's
to-
old
it
school.
has to
I
be
think
more than love.
you
Exactly.
can marry for love, but I think both people
It
have
won't
to be
last.
in a different position in life. Like
Yeah.
if both of y'all struggling, it's gonna be kind of hard to marry for love. But if you rich
Hell
and
yeah.
she got her money, y'all can make a decision like, oh, I'm marrying you for love because we're not gonna be tripping over.
Because I
money.
told my man I wanted
Yeah.
7 kids, and he was like, "I'm not giving you 7 until I make at least 500,000 a year."
That's
Seven
sad. You gotta
is a
actually
lot.
probably make more than that. You know, it costs like 250 to have.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold
That's why
on, hold
I
on, hold on, hold on,
compromised.
hold on,
I
hold on, hold
compromised.
on.
And I was like, "Well, we can go drop down to 4."
I maybe can do 4 kids.
But if you
That's what I'm
said,
saying.
hold on, you said 7 and you 25.
That's what
maybe
I'm
you need to get
saying.
started.
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying, bro.
That's
You
what I
gonna
told
be
him.
40.
I'll be
You
pregnant
good.
I'll be pregnant next month.
You good. You good on time.
No, I'm
Next
definitely
month?
because my mom had me at the age of 35.
Oh, you gonna
Yeah,
be
you
pregnant
good.
next month?
I'm just
I
I need
need
to
to
put the cup down.
After 35,
Just
you're running
playing.
the risk. But I think if you're trying to do
But I
something,
don't even know.
if you can get 7 out of 5 years.
I'm only 25 years old.
Yeah, you can get 7 out of 5 years.
You got twins?
Not if you wait
saying
the,
you got twins in your
the
family?
required
And
time
that's just
after you have a baby.
and that's but my thing is
Six
it
weeks.
doesn't
You
have
gotta
to be
heal.
it doesn't
You don't
have to
have
be
to heal.
vaginal. I can adopt.
Oh yeah, you don't have to
yeah.
kill because women be having
Yeah, look,
babies
no.
11.
Look, I ain't
12,
after my baby. I didn't wait that no
14.
Oh, they do. They
No.
do.
You
They
be
do.
having children
Irish
that be
once,
twins.
once,
Higher
once your
risk.
cycle starts, that's when
you be having
Irish
children
twins.
that's
I
the same
guess.
age.
Twins
No,
They
they just be 11 months
They
apart.
Irish twins.
from the same mama.
Yeah, my uncle's like that.
That was way back in the
because
day, though.
But
they
it's
still
still
doing it. They
happening.
still, no, they're still.
But
doing
I'm
it.
saying just because
They're
it's
still doing
happening
it.
doesn't mean it's not high risk.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I
I
ain't
want a
saying that
natural
high
birth.
risk. Okay.
Oh, so y'all done talking now? Y'all just
No.
had a weird pause
She
like
said
that.
she
I
wanted
said
to
I
have a
want-
natural birth.
Yeah, I'm
That-
very holistic.
I'm gonna just say
Y'all
this
have
because
chiropractic?
Give me all the meds.
because I've been there.
No, I
I've
don't
been
no
through.
more.
I caught my baby when he came out. I'm gonna say this.
All right.
You need to make sure you do your pelvic floor exercises.
No, I already know.
Kegels.
No. What you need is round ligament stretching.
Mm-hmm.
You also need Webster technique.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do in our office as well. Quest for Health Chiropractic, Trustfield, Chalkville Road. We see a
They
lot of
didn't
pregnant
pay
women.
us for that.
They're going to.
I'm weak.
No, they're probably
She
not.
signed them
Yeah,
up.
they not.
I'm about to say,
Yeah, she just flexing for the camera.
I just said they probably not. Shit, I couldn't. Look, I speak in my truth. Shit,
Yeah,
I
ladies-
ain't got it. I ain't got
ladies,
it.
do your Kegels.
Yeah. Do your
Kegels.
pelvic floors.
Pelvic
You're
You know,
correct.
some girls don't even know how to do a Kegel though.
So you
Yeah.
good? So you good at your Kegels?
I was a gymnast for 12 years. I know exactly.
So you good at your Kegels?
That's
Oh,
why
okay.
I got that.
I don't know.
Everybody, Destiny's good as her Kegels.
Destiny has a fat ass. Let's just
Alexia,
put the round of applause.
please.
Put the round of applause.
Um,
Destiny has a fat ass.
She said she was gonna do that at the end of the podcast.
Well, I don't give a fuck. I love it.
Oh, okay.
I love her ass.
Well, I'm glad.
It's so fun.
My homeboy is very strong. We shouting out our friends in here.
That was
Yes,
random.
period.
I
She said
can't-
my homeboy is very strong.
I'm not gonna talk about your body features other than you very strong.
That was just weird. I thought you couldn't let the ladies just have that.
I thought we were shouting out friends.
My
in here.
homeboy is very strong.
Nah, you
He
could've-
can deadlift 545.
not yet, but I'm pretty fucking close.
Oh, okay, where you at? Where you at?
I ain't gonna talk about the gym right now. I got to get back in there. I done gained a little weight, so I got to cut 40 pounds. That's-
Hey, we
Okay,
gonna
okay.
be right. I know one thing for this. Got the bachelor party. So yeah.
Oh yeah, the bachelor party. we
Who
going
getting
up.
married?
Well, I'm already married, but I'm my bachelor party in
Ceremony.
Vegas.
Oh,
Oh, you
fun.
having one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After the wedding?
No, before
No, my wedding is December 31st.
Oh, you're not married.
Oh, you're
yet.
engaged.
I'm actually married.
the ceremony.
But
Oh,
the
you had.
wedding.
Oh, y'all went.
Y'all
Y'all
went
having
to
a
the courthouse.
ceremony.
Yeah.
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 Oh
Okay.
wow! Congratulations. Put the
Thank
clap
you.
and put the
Okay, I'm gonna clap for that.
Yay!
Go ahead, clap.
It's for the end.
No, P. Just
Portia.
say P.
Yes, Portia, we love her. Put
Go
the
ahead,
clapping
clap.
emoji. I
This
love
was a
Portia.
clap.
She's
That's
fucking
for the
beautiful.
end.
Oh, press the button.
ain't over yet.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my bad. Fucking
But yeah.
Portia, beautiful as hell.
Thank
Peasy.
you.
Do you
Thank
remember that lady who was the Delta grad advisor at UAB? She had dreads too, and she was light skinned. She looked just like her. That's why I thought she was.
Shout out to my.
Oh
Peasy
shit!
the mama.
Her name was fuck.
Was it Sharika?
We don't know.
Kiara.
That's
hell.
Kiara mama name.
Don't nah, she can't be no Sharika. That's too hood.
Don't do my
Don't
friend
do my-
mama.
don't do my auntie like that. Don't do my
that's
cousin
a
like
hood
that.
ass name.
That's my
Hey,
cousin.
look, this is random, but y'all ever notice the people that commit crime got fucked up ass names? Like, have y'all looked at the names in the Young Thug Rico?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God, it's so many apostrophes and exclamation points to them niggas'
Well,
names.
that's true.
Not exclamation
That
points.
man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all ever look at that shit, they got fucked up ass names.
It's all good. I said if I ever get rich enough, this ain't no disclaimer against no race. I said I was gonna adopt a white kid and give him a hood name.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Like-
you gonna have a white kid named
I was
DeMonte?
Nah, he gonna be like Daquan Jones, and then he walk in, blonde hair, blue eyes. Just
That would
Oh,
be
what's your?
funny.
They like Daquan Jones. He gonna be
That
like,
should be
here.
a Dave Chappelle skit.
I just always said I was gonna do. If I had enough money, I was gonna give me some white children.
That would be
Yeah,
it.
that should be a Dave Chappelle skit, definitely.
Daquan Jones here. My daddy black though. It's like what?
Now he gonna be like present.
Hell no.
Now he gonna be like, yeah, motherfucker, I'm here, goddamn. The fuck my name, goddamn D to the motherfucking goddamn.
My children ain't
What the
cussing.
hell?
My children ain't cussing.
With
We
the
ain't
name
playing
like
They
that,
ain't
he
cussing.
just might
They ain't
look like
cussing.
young
Y'all
boy.
ain't
They
heard
ain't
me say no
just ain't
curse
gonna
word.
They just gonna ain't gonna cuss around you.
Y'all ain't heard me say no curse
Facts.
word.
They're gonna be
No.
sneaky.
They gonna cuss you just.
I
don't
just
know
heard you say shit like not too long ago. I'm
But we
lying,
can run
y'all.
it back,
I'm sorry.
bro.
I'm lying.
I don't be cursing like that.
Okay, well, goddamn, I do.
So 50-50
shit.
topic. Y'all
I'm
got
sorry,
anything
Jesus.
else y'all need to say? Want to say? Questions y'all want to ask real quick before we get off here?
Hey, I feel like
How y'all
anybody
feeling?
can do anything. If you
I
want
wonder
to
why.
do 50-50,
I wonder
you
why
can.
y'all being younger okay with going 50-50 than the older women ain't.
We gotta get some older ladies and see
Yeah,
what they
if
say.
we had older women here with us, we could have been like, I would have been like, nah,
I
ho.
feel like it was more accepted
Dang.
because women couldn't do more as much back then.
That is
So
what
they
it was.
kind of had
But
to depend
10
on the
years
man.
ago?
Mindset.
But-
10
What-
years ago?
But
What I've
look,
been
it's
saying.
no 10 years
Hold
ago is a
on.
big.
I'm
it's a
saying
big
like
thing.
grandparents.
But
Oh,
you know
okay.
what's crazy?
mindset.
Now I'm seeing those same women. Like, who the fuck signed me up to go to work? Like that shit's stupid. Like we lit like us as women really went and fought to go to work because like I worked in plants and shit where we're working around women and seeing them pick up 100-pound boxes and they struggling and it's hot as fuck in the damn plant and they about to pass out. The men chucking along because you know we men we you know our body types is different. We meant to handle more. Women they like they about to fucking pass out and shit like that. Like, can you help me?
Didn't
lift
nobody
this
tell them to
box?
apply for
But
that
that's what
job?
he's saying. Why did women fight to
Why?
work?
They don't have to have that job. Just
No, but
a
he's
job.
saying
But-
work period.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
women
work
didn't
period.
have to work.
A lot of
They
women
didn't want to depend on a man for everything.
because if you do
It's
your
the
research,
mindset. It's the
when
mindset.
the way women are on psych medications nowadays is ridiculous. Like
I don't think
But
it's
you
from
had
work
to.
though.
What you just say? What you just say? Repeat that.
psych medication the way women are on
And
psych.
the men who are not on psych medication is also very much depressing because a lot of men don't believe in mental health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I think we're in a different time because mental health is a hot topic now.
No,
And
I'm talking about back then.
They're making
No,
a
we're
transition.
talking about
into
now,
mental
because
health.
that's
Well, I'm
what I
talking about
said.
now as well. It,
Yeah,
it
but-
applies in both
because-
genres.
Because the reason I say that, once again, being around men, talking to men, hearing men, we had a whole podcast about like even suicide, shit like that, like us
Mhm.
what we did with
Me
men
and you?
because we talked about
Yeah,
suicide.
that's
Me-
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like, just this. But women don't understand this aspect of just being a man. Me and you walking through the mall. Me and my wife, my kids walking through the mall. I'm all lovey-dovey with my kids, having a good moment and shit like that. And the nigga attacks us.
Mhm.
Now I gotta flip that lovey-dovey moment to go to a nigga that got
The baby mode.
They gotta kill somebody.
Mhm.
Like that switch
But
and that fine
that's-
line. That shit is so difficult.
That's
And-
what society thinks because in that predicament, it depends. It depends.
How
That's your
Because-
instinct, though.
is
That's
the
your
baby gonna
instinct,
fight
But
back?
I'm definitely no. What about the woman? Y'all gonna forget about the woman because I speak to my nigga all the time because I was raised by my father more than my
She finna
mom.
fight niggas.
No, I'm saying no. I'm dead.
We do though. We do.
No, because
Destiny,
we
go
gotta-
twerk for us.
we
Cause we gonna end the
do.
podcast
No.
on it. God damn, really?
No,
you
I'm
fight
dead
niggas.
I'm fucking dead ass. Like
Yeah.
I'm fucking dead ass.
That's the crazy part. You really believe the shit you just said?
We no.
We done
If
been
my
in a
we
few
jumping,
squabbles.
we done. Me and this bitch done been.
I
in
just
this
got
squabble with
body
some
slammed
damn
by a man
niggas.
2 weeks ago.
Like,
So y'all out here fighting niggas
Not
now?
on purpose, but we
Cause
gotta stand
niggas
up for
fight us. Cause
ourselves.
what I said, niggas act like bitches. I'm telling you, niggas act like
Oh,
bitches.
this is what I'm gonna say.
This that
I'm not-
Chicago coming out.
no,
I'm sorry, this
I'm
West
not-
Side Chicago. We
no,
love you.
I'm not gonna fight a female just go holler. But if bitch hit me, I am gonna fight her. But
That's what I'm saying.
But
Me and my nigga jumping you. Me and my nigga jumping you at this point.
I guarantee.
Even
And I
this-
guarantee your ass gonna leave
this-
that bitch in the
look,
stretcher.
Look, this some
Or a goddamn hearse.
I get. Look, I want to put money.
Ah,
I want to put.
I got lit.
I bet y'all can't whoop my ass together.
Shit.
I put
That's
money
me.
on it.
How much you
I
want to
put
bet?
money. I put
I
motherfucking
could throw.
money.
I
on
could throw this
it.
wig
Now, I
off
don't
right
give a
now.
fuck, and I'm gonna
Be
pick the wig up and choke you with it. What's
I
up?
swear to God,
What's
I beat
up?
your ass.
What's
I swear
up?
to God, I
What's
beat your
up?
ass.
What's up?
I swear to God, I was a boxer,
I don't know.
Me too. I box now.
and I still box. I still box.
Ah,
I ain't,
hell.
both me and Destiny. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm taking both of y'all. I'm easy.
I don't know.
That's like work.
Now just me,
that's like-
probably,
I-
but me
look-
and Destiny, I don't
Look,
know.
I did
You
not
talking about
grown.
fighting?
I did not.
Yes.
Man.
I did not grown.
Hey,
I'm
both
like
of y'all
that
and
shit.
us
No,
too,
I'm gonna
baby.
tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all ain't gonna win. I done seen my nigga like
I'm
not
telling
trying to be
y'all.
on no dick
But you know
riding.
him though,
I'm-
yeah.
No, I'm
I'm
saying like
telling
I done
y'all.
seen this man fight folks, and like I done
Yeah,
wrapped
I'm
up with him.
telling
I done
y'all.
even
But
worked
let me
out with
tell
him
you,
in the
I
gym.
fought a lot of niggas that I've dated. I've been
So
in
what-
abusive
look.
ass relationships, and I beat them niggas ass.
So what?
Look,
he
Them
punching
niggas
I ain't
you?
gonna
lie.
lie.
I
them
don't
niggas
just-
been 6'6", 280
My nigga.
NFL
I
football
done beat up
players, and I
6'6"
beat their
niggas.
ass.
All that shit. I'm telling you.
But I have
Y'all,
too, and I'm
y'all-
4'11",
They
and I'm
fucking
fucking
you.
like
They fucking you.
140.
They
Like,
fucking you. That's the difference.
He said he don't got no love.
I ain't got no love for you.
No,
I ain't got
that's what I'm
none.
saying. They
You
didn't
zero.
have love for
Speaking
me
of this,
either.
have y'all seen
Hit
that
me.
video that Spears Airlines worker getting in a fight with that woman in the airport?
Yes, the
Nah.
gay man. He was gay though.
What?
He was gay. He
Yes.
was gay. He was
Nah.
gay.
I'm gonna send it to your Instagram.
He was gay.
said-
He was
Instagram?
gay.
You follow me?
He
I
he
just
smacked
followed
the
you.
shit.
Oh, my bad, bro.
He
I
smacked the shit out of her.
I didn't
But
like
my
that.
thing is, it's all about.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't just fight niggas for fun, but if I feel threatened, I will.
Because this motherfucker, we threw that bitch down the stairs. I'll fuck you up and your goddamn kids. I'm not playing.
Hold on, y'all beat some girl up and beat her kids up.
Yeah, we beat a nigga.
What's your name? What's your name?
Mr. Victor Gabriel.
Okay, I can't remember.
Here Airlines fight. I just looked it up.
Who is 1017 Brick Squad? Shout out to Gucci Man, Nicki Minaj.
Free, free Thug.
Yes,
I
free
just
my
sent it to
nigga
you.
Thug. I
Well,
love
look,
you.
hold on. I'm
I'm
gonna say this. I'm gonna say this with asterisks though. I'm gonna say free Thug and Gunna unless y'all kill some folks. I can't say free y'all.
Oh,
niggas.
God.
Y'all got to do sometime because my folks they kill folks on folks in them grave. They had to do their time.
I love Young Thug.
Me too. Hey, did you send it to me?
Yeah.
You ain't send it to me.
Yes.
Hold on,
You're in
wait,
my
bro, so I
personal
can see.
space. Stay out of
Hey,
my
do I
personal
follow
space.
Bro,
It's
no, you
probably
didn't.
it's probably in your
I don't.
request because you probably don't follow.
She's trusting me. I'm telling you.
That's what I'm saying. She's the aggressor.
Yeah, in my situation, I was not the
She was
aggressor.
not the aggressor.
I was not doing anything. Niggas just body slammed me.
Hey, why?
She was not.
I was
the
one of our
aggressor.
friends got drunk and I was trying to go back into the club.
Don't ever invade my personal space. No, I'm not. You're touching me again. You're touching me again.
It's all about red shirt.
It's true, but you in my personal space. You're in
Y'all,
my personal
he finna
space.
football.
Stay
second
out of my
half.
personal space. She's touching
Wait,
me.
watch
She's
this.
touching me. And I'm telling you.
Watch this. Linebacker. Boom.
Hey, stop it!
Oh, he hit her too. I didn't see that part last time.
Hey, relax.
Relax.
But did you see the ending when the nigga was like, "I'm a real nigga. Like you gonna fight me, you gonna fight me. I'm a real nigga."
But my thing is, y'all should have de-escalated it way before that.
But he's gay. But they be
Y'all
niggas
yeah.
be fighting.
You know why I hate this shit? I fucking hate when women are the aggressor. A nigga hits and a nigga jumps.
Yeah,
in.
if the woman is aggressive,
I hate
okay.
that shit. It's
That
like you
shit.
seen her be the fucking aggressor. So why are you?
But at the same time, they should have
Defend this
de-escalated it
nigga.
I
before
don't
it got
think
to
he
that
should have
point.
tackled her, but God, no.
Bro, I'm beating a bitch ass. I don't give a fuck. Don't put your hands.
Yeah,
on me.
I
I'ma beat a
totally
bitch
agree
ass.
with
I'm
that.
telling
You
my
get-
sons
you-
that do not know. I'm not playing with. I don't play that shit by putting your hands on nobody. Fuck that. I don't. I'm taking it. However you take it.
You fucking you
Don't put your
start
hands
some
on
shit,
me.
you gonna get your ass beat.
I ain't
Woman,
with none of that.
man.
I ain't fighting.
Bro, I'm gonna beat a bitch
I ain't gonna
ass.
tackle her
I'm-
like
no,
that.
bro.
I'm just
I'm
gonna be
telling
straight
you.
up. Cause
Or-
listen,
You can even snatch a bitch up, but
listen,
straight up
no,
body
I can't-
slamming.
But
Look, I
like,
can't-
I'ma
but
beat
hit no
goddamn,
girl.
like,
I
fucking
can't
a
hit
bitch
no
up,
girl.
that shit
Look.
is low.
I can't hit no girl.
I'm gonna fuck that.
I
bitch
can't hit no
up.
woman. I'm sorry.
She
I
won't
can't
hit-
do it.
She won't hit now.
Bro, I don't hit women, bro. I'm
You don't
sorry.
I
hit
don't give a
women?
I
fuck.
swear I don't.
Okay,
I ain't with none of that. I swear. Because if a nigga ever try either one of my sisters like that, I got
Well,
that's the
but
only
your,
time
is your
I'm
sister
gonna
gonna be an
You wanna-
aggressor like that?
no.
Okay then.
But I still ain't gonna hit no woman, bro.
Exactly.
I
Ask
still
him,
ain't gonna hit no
again.
woman.
Ask him again. Ask him again.
Bro,
I ain't gonna hit no woman, bro.
I'm gonna knock that bitch
I
out.
ain't gonna hit her.
You gonna knock his
Listen,
sister out?
listen, real nah, not my
Yeah.
sister. He ain't gonna
Oh,
not my
shit. He
sister.
said
ain't
yeah.
gonna-
But
He
he already
said
know
yeah.
I don't play that with nobody like
Yeah,
putting their
him-
hands on me.
But
Like,
look,
I don't
look.
play that. I don't.
This how I
and
know
I had
I'm
the
not
same
going.
thing across. That's my homeboy. If you want to defend his sister under, I'll fight him too. That's my
Oh,
nigga.
shit.
Like
We
it's,
just had to square up in the
yeah,
fight,
we just
y'all,
had to
but-
square.
But
But
you
like
know
you
it's
said, my
already-
sister's not gonna be the aggressor.
Yeah.
Like he's saying that, but like that's what I'm
And
saying. Like,
that will never happen.
yeah,
because
the
that-
aggressive
yeah,
part.
okay.
But like, even if she being aggressive, like, bro, I done been a listen. I done been in a bar.
That's a teachable moment for that bitch, and you let
Ooh,
her
not for
slide.
that bitch.
You letting her slide. If you
Listen.
don't beat her ass, she
Why you
gonna
can't
go
get
through-
somebody
My
else to
thing
do it?
is,
Why you can't
do
get a
you
girl
have-
to beat up?
because she gonna feel that's why lesbian relationships are the most domestic violence relationships there are,
Cause
because
women
two
beat on
women
women.
are okay with fighting each other.
Woo,
See, the
shit.
thing
Well, let me
is,
tell you, Ronnie.
if I slap a bitch and she feel this force behind this motherfucking slap, she gonna rethink. That's a reset button.
Oh,
Cause sis, what's up, sis?
But my
We
thing
gonna beat your
is-
ass.
hey,
being in
y'all
this situation
savage, like,
before, even though I wasn't the aggressor either, I feel like even if I was the aggressor, like I'm so much smaller than you. Like it's so many other ways you can handle the situation.
If you know that, right? You know you smaller than most men, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why you gonna be the aggressor?
Right. Why would you put your hands
You
on?
don't see little niggas just running up
My-
on big niggas like that.
Nah, my thing
They do,
is
though.
you never know, cause my body and my height might not define the fact of how
Your
I can beat
strength.
your ass.
Because I done beat up a big bitch before.
I done beat up a
Not
nigga
a nigga,
before.
though.
I done beat up a nigga before.
Hey.
But I
I've
can
dead
tell
ass
y'all
beat
my
up a nigga
story
before.
about why I got body slammed though.
I want to hear this. This.
Oh yes,
Tell us why you got body
we
slammed.
was
Oh,
about
yeah.
to jump
We
this nigga. My nigga, he on the phone right now.
We
He
went-
here to come scoop my ass.
We
Go
went
ahead.
to club
Okay.
and we had a great time. Like we had a section. We turned up. One of our friends got drunk, so
You
we had
don't
to end up
vision.
leaving. So we left. And mind you, they usually say no entry at this club, but they have been letting us come in
What
and out.
club
the whole
is it?
time. I
Tell
don't
me.
know. if I'm
Oh
putting it out there.
don't say the club.
Oh,
Don't
it's
say
somebody
the
I
club.
know. Y'all can't say.
It's a
Rich.
club in Birmingham.
It's a club in Birmingham.
Oh,
You can't say the
Popular
name.
one.
We don't want to say it.
Is it
Damn.
hush?
Yes. But
But-
okay, yeah, it was hush. And my friend was drunk. Like he was throwing up. It was really bad. So my other friend was like, let's go back in and get him some water. So we go to the door. Mind you, it was not lit, nothing. It was very much empty that night. Like I could see if it was chaotic. And I'm like, oh, my friend is sick. Can I go back and get some water? He's like, no re-entry. I said, okay, well, if I can't go in and get it, will you like go get it for me? And he says, yes. So we standing there. He's just standing at the door. He's not getting it. So I was like, are you going to get it? And he's like, I'll get it when I feel like it. So he just being an asshole.
Yeah.
So I try to just like walk around him and he pushes me. So at that
Oh, he
point, as
pushed
a
you first?
reflex,
Oh,
I
no.
like swung. And then he
Facts.
picks me up, carries me up the stairs and boom on the concrete.
It's
on
not
the
funny.
concrete.
Oh,
No,
Oh,
On
He
the
literally-
concrete.
What?
Can
So,
I tell you?
hold on. You
After-
talking about the steps outside?
Yes, he DDT'd my ass.
Did you roll down the steps like in the movies?
No, he carried me up the stairs.
Up the steps.
and
No,
He
then
slammed it. He
around.
slammed it the other way.
But he slammed you on top.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
not back down the steps.
And it's
Oh.
like
No.
you had all this time to grab me and carry me up the steps instead of just walk to the bar and get in the water.
Yeah.
So it was like a big scene after
So
that.
then y'all jumped him.
We went crazy. Well, we didn't jump him because the police came. My friend's husband, they saw all the ruckus, so all the guys ended up running to where we
That's
were. And it's
what
like
we did.
none of them saw it, so it was just us
Damn.
girls over there.
Dang.
So you let a nigga body slam you.
Yeah.
Did she
She
do?
didn't.
I
Wait.
took my shoes off. I was throwing my shoes at them niggas. It was very
Wait, did
ghetto.
she give you
So,
some
but it was-
chiropractic after he slammed you?
No.
No.
Damn.
I needed some. My back was hurt.
Hey, y'all supposed to be
I-
for each other. And she like, got you seen
I
it.
was fun.
It was too
right.
much going
But you didn't give her
I
no
was-
chiropractor.
Baby, when I tell you Destiny, she's the type of woman that she will do whatever the fuck and then be over it in like
But you couldn't look out
2.5
for her.
seconds. I went back. I said, bitch, I kill you. I kill
Yeah, it
everybody.
was very
I was
ghetto.
going. Me and Kiara's my cousin. That's also her friend. They work together. We went back and we said,
It's a
look.
funny story.
No, we went back and we was trying to. He had niggas surrounding him.
Yeah, all the security guards.
All
came
the
up
security
behind
guards
him
was
like they
hyping
was
up.
gonna jump
Me
up too.
and Kiara husband was here. My nigga came and he came and got me. We were trying to push this nigga down the steps. He was standing on top of the stairs.
And we all, I'm just like, y'all really like standing behind this nigga, backing him up after what he just did. Like, I just could not fathom.
See,
it.
now I'm never gonna put my hands on a woman first, ever.
Okay, well he did that.
Yeah,
so he's a
that
bitch
shit.
nigga.
Yeah, y'all should have.
And then I like tried to get in contact with people. They were like, well, you should have just waited on the water. That's what they
What?
told me.
Waited on the
Hey, well,
water.
I'm gonna be all the way
Oh,
100 with
water.
Hush Lane because they try to charge me $70 for 12 waters.
Yeah, Hush is
$70 for what?
Water.
Water.
Like I always drink water in the club. Like if I ever go out, I drink water.
Yeah,
and
Hush,
so
be
like
on, Hush be on some
I
bullshit.
tried to
I
get
was
12.
so mad.
They were
Like, I
like
just
70.
spent all this money with y'all buying a section, doing all this, and this how y'all gonna let y'all security treat women at that?
And that security guard had to be new because I've never seen
Yeah,
him
his
before.
name Terrence.
And he
What you look like?
his
What you look
location
like?
is
What you look like?
goddamn.
I don't really. He's like short, brown skin. He's like
He got the
average
little
size.
raggedy ass nigga ass hair.
I don't really remember his last
Goddamn
name. But I was like,
macaroni ass.
damn.
I don't know, but I've been to Hush plenty of time, but they tripping.
Yeah, they be on
$70 for 12 waters.
If you
no.
ever in Birmingham,
For
don't go
12
to Hush.
waters.
I drank
$70.
water.
I can't
yeah.
lie. I did go back after that. We went.
Oh,
back
we
last
definitely did.
weekend.
I ain't gonna lie,
Because
I
on
slide
purpose.
down.
No, let me
on
tell you.
Sundays.
Yeah, Soul Sundays is
Yeah, I
lit.
chill on it on
But my
Sundays
cousin,
sometimes.
she went back and she saw him and she
He
confronted
was like,
him.
basically, you a bitch.
She was like, "You a bitch ass nigga for going for."
And had that same energy with me right now while my husband with
exactly.
me.
And he was just like, "Oh, scary ass motherfucker." He probably like 19 or some shit.
But why y'all go back and get y'all money?
Because
back
she
to the
said
place
she
like
wanted to fight.
He
with
wasn't
the woman.
there.
Money back.
When we
What are
went-
you
when we went
talking
back-
about?
when we
I'm
went
saying,
back,
why
he
y'all
wasn't
giving us
there.
some more money? Y'all, when y'all go back in, y'all giving us some more money.
You supporting the cause.
Because we supporting whatever the fuck we want to do. We're not supporting his ass. He
But
not
he-
getting
Yeah,
paid
he's
off
not the
that
owner.
shit.
He's just security. He
Yeah.
wasn't there when
He
we went
probably
back.
getting
So I
paid,
don't
like-
know if they.
That's an extension of the club, though.
That is an extension.
we don't
of the
know
club,
if he still
like
works
we
there.
said,
or
if we got money, we gonna spend it. We wanna go there. We gonna go there. He not gonna stop us from doing what the fuck we
So
want.
y'all
do.
like getting body slammed. That's what she's saying. Basically,
All
body,
I'm saying
baby,
is,
body slam me. I'm gonna come
I
back
love-
to this bitch.
I love being body
It's
slammed.
not
Lord
really
have
many.
mercy. I knew this was
the
gonna go
sad thing
that
about
way.
it, it's
I
not many
just
options
knew
of
it.
things to do in Birmingham sometimes. So you just
You
gotta
got
go with the
Top
flow.
Golf. You got like
You got-
Night.
No,
Top Golf
Birmingham-
is
yeah,
good.
Top Golf stay
Birmingham-
open till 11 o'clock. What you
Birmingham
mean?
came
11. We
up.
be out till 5 a.m.
We be out to goddamn right. We
What,
trying to go to
man?
goddamn the palace.
Why y'all don't start early? Why y'all don't start early, man?
I
Like
used to- I used
We
to
be
live
at
in the
work.
palace.
you could go to what time you get out of work?
7:30.
And
Okay, so
I
by
work-
9 o'clock go.
I
You can,
work night shift though, so I
Oh.
be sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she work
you can
overtime.
Top Golf. You
I'm
can go
used
to
to
the
the
indoor
nighttime.
racetrack. You can got dog throw the axe. You can got
No, I go
dog.
home.
I want to go
I
smoke
home.
hookah and shake my
I go
ass.
home.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, y'all go do what y'all want to. I was just
Yeah.
giving y'all creative ideas, and then they told us
I
what they
go
want to
home.
do. So y'all,
I just
hey,
go home.
y'all do y'all like
Do
a vibrator.
You wanna fight?
So
Woo!
we about to
Okay,
end the
bars.
podcast on the body slam. I'm gonna start from I guess that's left to right.
Now go right to left. Women
No,
first. Oh,
because
yours.
she
You
gotta-
right. You
She
right.
got to end. No. I'm
Oh,
talking
she
about
got to
yours.
end.
She got to end.
Oh, with the claps, I
clap.
guess. With the
Y'all
cheeks.
not gonna let this go. I thought they forgot.
Ah, come on,
They
man.
forget.
So-
That fat ass got a
My
clap,
man
baby.
said they gotta be cheeks out here.
So,
Straight
Fuck
cheeks.
up.
I
Vic,
go first.
tell
All
them.
right. Oh, 50-50. Look, I don't say no woman gotta take 50-50. I don't say no man gotta take 50-50. But if that's what y'all set y'all standards on, do y'all. At the end of the day, I want to take care of my woman if I got to. Look, she can have a job. She don't gotta have no job.
Ooh.
Real spill.
You
Now look,
You ain't
no.
say that during the
nah,
podcast.
look, I'm just these closing remarks. Now look,
Y'all
I
closing remarks like we
look,
at church.
Benediction.
at the end of the day, if a nigga don't make enough, he gonna try to do something else, make some type of hustle, help a nigga move, cut some grass. But look, at the end of the day, if she wanna have her own thing and she want me to be a stay-at-home dad, I'm with that too. So either way, I'm still gonna have a job. I'm still gonna work, but the 50-50, if that's what you want, you got it.
Period.
Your turn.
All right. Well, I feel like I said before, and like I've been saying the whole fucking time, it depends on each other's mindset. Whoever you're dealing with at the time, whoever you're fucking with, y'all make that decision. It's a 50-50 process, or it's a 50-50 decision. If you're fucking with somebody who wants to do this and fucking with somebody who wants to do that, that's what y'all decide.
Why you
on.
can't do 100?
You
Both of
can
y'all whole.
Both of y'all a hoe.
Whole.
Oh yeah.
So
You can definitely do that. My whole thing is mindset. If
Gotcha.
you're dealing with someone who has the same mindset as you, like the Bible says, if you're evenly yoked, you
She
keep
dead
laughing.
serious, man. He gonna laugh at it.
Why are you laughing? I'm bringing up the Bible.
Look, because it should be so funny because it seems like, never mind. Go ahead.
I'm bringing up the Bible because that's how I feel. If you guys are both evenly yoked, then the shit is gonna work how you want it to work. If you want this to be this and you want it to be that, and y'all both agree on the same thing, then it should work. Like if that person agrees on that and you agree on that, it's gonna work. So whatever both of you guys' mindset is, if that shit equals out, then it's gonna work. If both of y'all agree on the 50-50 agreement, then it's gonna work. If one of you guys agree on the 50-50 and one of you guys don't, it's not gonna work. So my what's it called? My
Closing remarks.
Yeah, my closing remark is if both of you guys mutually agree that this is gonna work for us, then it's gonna work.
Okay.
You have to both agree on it. It depends on that relationship you have with that person.
Yep.
What?
Okay, Destiny.
What?
I'm gonna
That's
keep
on
mine short and
Instagram.
sweet.
Oh.
I'm not gonna require a nigga to pay all my bills, but if he wants to, I'm gonna let him. Okay. That's
Bless.
it.
And that's
Bless.
on period. That's on motherfucking hot Cheetos and Takis. Because I love motherfucking pay for my shit too, but shit.
Bless.
Would you prefer a man paying for your stuff?
Yeah, if I put all my money in my pocket, hell yeah.
I mean, if my
But what
nigga,
you gonna do
if
for
my
him?
nigga,
What
if
you
my
gonna do
nigga-
for him?
If my nigga,
you can pay the mortgage.
Wait, no, if my
You can pay the
nigga,
mortgage, I pay the utilities.
but the fact you fuck your shit, you get me. So if a nigga say like,
Oh,
if my
that's
nigga,
been there, done that.
Yeah, I mean, you can get that from
Nigga,
anybody.
That's been there,
You
done
can get that from anybody. You gotta bring value to the table.
nah, see, my thing is,
You gotta bring value.
we got kids and shit at this point. We're married, we have kids. If my man pays all the bills, then I'm gonna make sure home is straight. That's
Yeah.
the thing. That's
I
the
got
thing.
you, but I'm just saying.
if we agree on
I'm just
that.
saying if you saying because you getting head and smash, you can get that from anybody. It's how you gonna bring the value to make you not anybody.
But why would you marry a man that will want
Take
that
care
from
of the home.
anybody?
Listen, hold on. I'm gonna tell you like Thug said, and I know this shouldn't be who I'm going from, but he said I had 5 of them, and then they said, "What you did? I found one that was better than 5 of them." So he let the 5 go. So you got to be better.
That's
than
what I'm
5,
saying.
basically.
Yeah.
You
But
have
that's
to.
adding
That's
value.
that's the nigga. That's
That's
the nigga
adding
you
value.
fuck with. The nigga who decides he wants to be with you. Then that nigga has turned down multiple women. That's not a cap. Like if a nigga decides that he wants to be with you, he has been with multiple women and he said, okay, this is the one that I want to pursue, whatever the fuck I want to pursue with.
Okay, I get what she's saying. She basically
got
saying if you get to that point with a nigga where he paying your bills, he didn't already decided that you have
You
The
chose.
potential
Yeah.
to be that
I got you.
he's chosen you as that woman that's what he
Well, that
wants
makes
to do
sense.
it with.
I got you.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing
A
with that.
nigga's mentality is way different than a
you're
woman's
not
mentality.
already winning the nigga over at that point. You already got him.
Right.
Right.
But that makes sense. Though.
Magnum. All right.
Yeah.
I-
Wow, you agree with me? Wow.
I agree with you on a lot of stuff. we gonna rewind as I say I actually agree with
Look,
you.
you know they ain't listening because she talking about I'm cussing out here, man.
I'm just playing.
She was just talking
I'm
shit.
playing. I'm playing. I'm
Right,
playing.
right. I wanna
We ain't
hookah.
serious.
So that's what song do you want?
Oh, she
She-
wants you to clap that ass.
Straight
We
cheeks.
can do what's
Straight cheeks.
Big Boogie? Any of his songs, really.
Oh, Big
Big
Boogie.
Boogie.
Which one you
Oh.
want?
What the how that shit go?
Oh.
You play Juice.
Oh, that's the
Juice.
juice. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, I know
I ain't know
That
this
Big
shit.
Boogie.
That's the one old dudes
Baby.
dancing to in the
What they be
club.
like?
What you call?
That's how they be.
I
Oh,
hear
Big
you
Boogie?
now.
Yeah, Big Boogie Juice.
I'm gonna play
Let me
it.
scoot my chair.
You
back.
could have played the
I hear
Glorilla.
you.
I'm gonna play it on here.
What? Fuck nigga free?
Yeah, they be going handle that one.
Can I? Am I gonna hear it in the headphones or in real life?
Oh, you gonna
on
mute
air?
it? He gonna mute it.
Like 5 seconds.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Search that ass. Yeah. Wait, fuck, I didn't smack it.
No,
Wah. You got
Oh man, that was it. 5 seconds.
that's how
Destiny
y'all
said she-
get.
Destiny says she's single.
I'm her manager. Follow her OnlyFans at goddamn.
My friends always be
DST.
trying to pimp me out.
Oh. pimp you out and say you mess with the bum niggas. Oh,
God,
Oh,
dog.
Doing me
Dang.
dirty.
I ain't say
Straight
that.
cheat
I ain't
action.
said every nigga she fuck with got money, and I ain't care.
Dang.
Is that what-
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
got
thug.
Shut up.
So this is the New Normal Podcast.
I
Y'all
can't
on
wait to come
YouTube.
back.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we invited
Blessings.
back?
Yeah, y'all
Do you
invited
like
back.
us?
Yeah, y'all cool. Y'all cool. See, start that woman shit, but for the most part, y'all was honest. Okay. But this is the New Normal Podcast. If you're on YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. You're on Facebook watching it. Make sure y'all give us a share. Comment. If y'all got topics, anything, put them in the comment section so we can do them. It's the New Normal Podcast, and we gone.
Y'all be safe out there. I love all y'all.
Love you guys. Follow me again.
Yep. Don't forget our handles.
Yeah. ALEXZIA.
He might put them in the description under.